Okay. Okay, I think we're fine now. Hey guys, what's up? Sorry that took a moment. I almost got it figured out now. But yeah, it should say balanced route and everything. Let's check if Discord bot did the same thing. No. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and edit that message. I can't edit that message, it's not mine. It's balanced Druid, let's go. Alright, so. Yeah, if all goes well, I want to be playing Balance today. It's been a while. It's very interesting to play, actually. And I did change my SCADA settings a little bit. I made the DPS a little bit bigger because people have been saying like, hey, I can't read it, I'm on the phone, it's impossible to read. It's so small, Abby, why is your text so small? So I made it bigger. That should help. Hey Tyler, how you doing? Matt Hawk, Tommy, Magic Gaming. Balance? Yeah, I hope to see some balance because I played myself. Yeah, it's good, man. I'll try to show you today. I'll do my best. That starts with getting some consumables. Now we do have some flasks, we got some potions. More than enough actually. So we're fine on the consumables. Let's go ahead and yeah, let's just do things, huh? We can go to Icecrown Citadel, we can start clearing it a little bit. Let's go. Boomkin? Oh yeah! Hey Avi, so you decided to play Boomkin on my birthday? Oh shit, happy birthday Davor! Hope you're gonna have a wonderful day, man. That's always nice. Get yourself something fun. And I'll try to do my best. Get some top DPS for you. How about that, huh? Which class do you think is the easiest to gear and to master in PvP? To master in PvP, there's nothing easy about that. Like, you can't take shortcuts. You're just gonna have to try hard. You're gonna have to get wrecked a whole lot of times. On Shadowlands, I'm starting to learn some stuff now. And man, there's so much to learn. You know, PvP is inherently like... I understand WoTLK PvP because I know exactly which class has what spell, but I don't have that for Shadowlands, and man, it is hard to learn how to PvP when you don't know anything about the game. Hey Casper, what's up, man? Any tips on using the treants? I have my 6.4 balance, but recently changed the balance. So you want to use the treants before the fight starts or when you're moving, and both Insect Swarm and Moonfire is up, then you can drop a quick trees. That's when you want to use your treants. Also, I'm noticing that I need some Satellite bombs, so I'll go ahead and buy them. I got a little bit of cash here. Should be fine. But yeah. The most important thing about Boomkin is that you're standing still when you have your Lunar rock, right? You want to be standing absolutely still when you get your Lunar Eclipse, so that you can get like 13, 14 Starfires off in one go. You want to also, every other Starfire phase, you want to have that Engineering Hands on. It's very good haste. Yeah, let's get some Selenite Bomb. Oh, they're cheap. Very nice. Very nice. I might just buy a whole lot of them. So I don't have to worry about it for a while. There we go. I started playing as a balance on the Lordaeron realm. I hope you can learn a few things. Oh yeah, I'll do my best, man. And if I can't show you, I'll tell you what I did wrong and how you're supposed to do it. New video idea, getting Shadowmourne on a subscriber account? On your account? Of course, that would be a good idea for you. Hey WoTLK, how you doing, man? You having a wonderful day. Do you think Mage is fine for PvP? Yeah, absolutely. Mage is insane for PvP, dude. You got a ton of CC, you got a ton of damage, you have really good defensive cooldowns, you got the mobility. Mages are super 8s. I think they're one of the classes that, if you really know how to play them, you can 1v1 just about everybody. You're probably gonna struggle with a rogue, but yeah, you can probably clap a whole lot of things if you're a very good mage. Hey Mustafa, how you doing, man? Hope you're having a wonderful day. And if not, let's make it that way. Oh yeah. But the easiest to gear YGIs in PvP is probably any kind of healer. Arena might be a bit challenging, but getting honor to battlegrounds, like if you're like very close to having no gear, if you get some honor to battlegrounds, you can actually get geared very fast. Very, very fast. Because if you stay alive the entire time, you just cast some heals on people, you're gonna get a lot of honor for doing, well, not that much. What's your gear score? I think I'm Biz. I might need to change up a ring or something. That's the case often. But I think I'm best in slot. Oh, okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and resurrect that boy. I want to make a Boomy too. Is it any good? Yeah, Boomy is good. Is Lordaeron not better? Nah, it's like more challenging, I guess. Because you got some increased difficulties. But I don't enjoy the way they increase the difficulty. It's, yeah, it's just percent damage and health increase. Like, sure, it makes it harder, but it's not like an interesting kind of harder. So I don't play there. Also, it's ×1 leveling. Yikes! That's never a good time. I want to play again, but some people tell me Icecrown has a lot of pay to win. Am I wrong? I mean, yeah, it does have pay to win, but at the same time, it's paying for Lordaeron, it's paying for this server. So it's not really a bad thing, I'd say, in the grand scheme of things. And also, if someone bought a Shadowmourne and he sucks at his class, you're gonna notice that, and you're gonna be able to clap him, for sure. It's not like they can buy skill. They can only buy the gear and then try to do as, you know, as best as they can with it, which sometimes is not very good. So yeah, there's a lot of people as well that I've met, you know, on Warmanes that were old-time PvPers, and they got a job, you know, they grew up. I mean, like, they're not streamers, so they actually went ahead and got a job, and now they want to play some Wrath of the Lich King like they did in the olden days. And you know what? They have money, and they don't want to grind, so they just buy the set, and they do some PvP and have some fun. So I don't think paying for gear is necessarily the worst thing. It allows some accessibility for people that just don't want to grind as well. Hey Oxymovich, how you doing, man? Hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm 6.2 feral and I do 20k on DPS, and at the end of the fight, is it good? Yes. That's good. Just keep it up, man. Remember to track that clear casting, get the most out of your shreds, but besides that, 6.2 and 20k is good. Very good. I'm gonna just let the tank do his thing and wait a little bit. I'm gonna play on the new WoTLK server coming out on the 23rd. Nah, I'm not gonna play on White Main. I don't need another Wrath of the Lich King server. Like, I'm sure it's gonna be good. You know, a lot of people are gonna enjoy it. I think I heard some good things about other YouTubers, like from mouth to mouth, from other people telling me that, you know, they gave a good review. So I think it'll be fine, but I don't necessarily need another Wrath of the Lich King server. Oh yeah. Money equals time, so if you prefer to spend your time on getting money to spend on items instead of grinding, yeah, it is convenient, you know. And like I said, it works both ways. If you only spend like 10 euros on this game, which I have to get my premium, then they're paying for your free server, which is really convenient. Because now that I play retail and you get that monthly check every month, you know, it's only 10 bucks, but still, it's something that you don't have to worry about with Warmanes. Like, I'm the kind of person who realizes, like, okay, this is like 12 euros right now, but at the end of the year, that's like 2 entire, you know, AAA titles that you could have bought with that money instead. That's like 12 pizzas you could have bought. Oh yeah. So, yeah, I definitely think about like that as well. It's a free game. I can't appreciate Warmanes enough for that. Any rat here? Feral. Oh, I'm not a rat. So that's not me. Critical hit for 30k. Oh, you ain't seen shit yet, son. If you check my Boomkin guide, I'm pretty sure I hit like some 50ks there. Like, just wait until we're fully buffed at DPS and we get heroism with the wild magic potion at the start. If I get like the lunar proc from the first or the second wrath, we're gonna burst 30k. Like, I'm not kidding. Boomkin has a lot of potential to be a Doomkin. But yeah, they're not the top DPS class for a very specific reason. It's kind of the same thing with Arcane Mage. Like, look at this. What am I supposed to do on movement? Cast Moonfire. You're gonna loot like 14k damage per global cooldown on movement. But if they get lucky, if the stars align, ironically, then you're gonna be doing a ton of damage. Like a good Starfall on Valkyr, tons of damage too. You know, you get some splash damage from Starfall as well, so you want stuff to be stacked up as like properly as possible. Nope. Protection value is just so good at low levels, but lackluster on ICC. Yeah. They can't use their CC on bosses. You know, the shockwave, concussive blow. You can do that in dungeons, and it really does eliminate some threats. You know, if you got a full heirloom group, you charge in, you shockwave, and they're half HP. That's how you do it. I'm gonna ninja pull. Uh-oh. We're currently stuck at Zaragoza. No buff on Frostmourne. Any tips for us on... Or should we just get good? Well, getting good is always good, but... I don't know what you're stuck on. It could be a healing issue, it could be a position issue, it could be a tank issue. I don't know what you're stuck at, so it's hard for me to give tips. I guess an important tip is just keep trying. Don't give up. Get some consumables. Oh no, my Starfall just did an anti-retail. Flee! Flee for your lives! On retail, you can't actually do that with Starfall. It's impossible. So I completely forgot that WoTLK Starfall is a little bit cheeky. You can ninja pull a bunch of stuff. Alright, let's LOS this. Run him into LOS over here. New guild? No, this is Balanced Insanity. We've been in this for like a month now, I guess. We're gonna take some damage here. Quick, hide! Into the trees. Oh, you can cast, but I can cast faster. Nope, root that. Okay, let's get out of here. Dude, I fucking love Boomkin CC. You know, I'm leveling a Boomkin on retail by pretty much just pulling a whole bunch of beasts, AoEing and CCing them down. Because, like, I got shit gear on that Boomy. It's like level 56 and I'm running BFA level gear. But I really enjoy doing this on Boomkins, just completely fucking about with NPCs. And you got so many more tools on retail as well. You got Ursox Vortex. Oh shit, there's something going on here. Oops, I think we just killed our buddy. Alright, that's that. Alright, we dealt with it. Still enjoy WoTLK more than retail. It's a little bit different. I enjoy retail for other reasons than I enjoy WoTLK. It's not only nostalgia on WoTLK, it's also just... It's a bit slower. It's nice. It's comfy. You know, of course... I'm doing this also like at the end game level, so there's some, you know, some fun in that as well. I don't do that on retail, but there's also a lot to do on retail. Like, you can do pet battles, you can get achievements in dungeons, farm some raids, get some mounts, farm some tabards, do some reputations. It's insane the amount of stuff that you can do. But yeah, it's nice to come back to WoTLK. I still really enjoy this. Very good. Icecrown Citadel is good too. Alright, how do they want to do this? And honestly, I'd say Naxxramas there isn't the worst. I kind of enjoy gearing up into Naxxramas. You know, where you have to like think about how to get a city because you can only get the 151. I enjoyed it on Frostmourne first time around, and I think I'll enjoy it the second time around as well. Look at that Boomkin. Sneezing away at him. Okay. NPCs helpless. Okay, we're just gonna have to shadow mount this. Get rid of our aggro. Oh yeah, full aggro reset. How about them apples? I guess not on this guy. He's special. But the hunters got him. Good. What is a class that's actually good throughout all of Wrath of the Lich King? I'm planning to play on white main. Boomkin's actually one of them. You're always needed because of your utility. You know, you got a 13% magical damage increase, 5% crit, 3% haste, resurrection, innervate. The list goes on. You're always gonna be needed. You've got solid damage throughout Wrath of the Lich King. It's not that great when it comes down to like single target at the early stages, but once you get a little bit of haste going, your single target DPS is good. Your area of effect is always good. Starfall's base damage at the beginning of the game is so ridiculous that 2 Boomkins can go arena, walk in, press Starfire and win. Legitimately, that's how people won at like 2.5k gear score arenas. That's what they did. So yeah, Boomkin is good all around. There's also Retribution Paladin. You know, it's not that good on DPS until ICC you get that ridiculous Divine Storm reset. But you do get all the utility, the lay on hands, the immunities. Utility classes are always going to be necessary. Now, if you want to go for straight DPS, I'd say stick to Frost Decay. It also has some utility, but you know, Frost Decay's damage is very much up there. You get Killing Machine when you got like no gear at all, guaranteed crits, that's very good. Mages also do good throughout the expansion if you're in the right spec. Yep, very true. Warriors can do decently as well. If they are on arms in Naxxramas and Ulduar, it's good. Your game sound is too loud. Alright, let me lower that a bit. How about this? Is this better? In terms of game sound? Yeah, let me heal myself a bit. Do a little bit of this. Is that better? I don't know. You guys will have to tell me. Hey Pavel, how you doing? Gucci? Gucci? How you guys doing? At least it's painful to TLC gear. True. And there's also the mana situation on the healers. It's a bit of a struggle early on. I enjoy healing in Icecrown Citadel because mana isn't that big of an issue. You can overheal like a crazy man and still, you know, not have to worry about mana too much. I guess we should summon some bitches. Get them in here. What's the best way to get transmog scrolls? I like to do Naxxramas. You clear that whole thing, you get like what, 10, 20 bosses or something. The chances of you not getting a scroll from 10 quick bosses is very, very small. That's what I like to do for scrolls. What do you think about Reds in retail? Awesome! They're really good. Yeah, they're very, very good. Enjoyable to play. They can do a lot of damage. And they're interesting as well. They're not just smash the keyboard like you could technically do on a Red in WoTLK. With solo Nox? No. Just find a raid group on global or make one. Scroll farm in Naxxramas. That's how you just advertise it and people will show up. Why did you make some Ulduar 10 subs, Chiefs, champion Ulduar runs? I did that, and like the first time I did it, we had 22-ish people showing up. The second time I did it, we had 10 people showing up. It's always the same shit with Ulduar, dude. Doesn't matter if you try it with a guild or a YouTube channel. People just don't know. They just absolutely don't care about Ulduar. They say they love the raid. They say they enjoy it. But when it's for like one achievement, they just don't have any gains in it and they have no reason to care. So they don't show up. At what gear score can I start raiding with a Fury Warrior? At 4k. You can do Naxxramas and Obsidian Sanctum, I guess. Oh, for ICC. Right. 5.6 should be fine for 25 man. 5.3, 5.2 should be fine for 10 man. Hey Bojidar, I'm Austin man, how you doing? I'm about to get back into Icecrown, I'm thinking of going red PvE again. Do you think it's better to buy Full Bis or Shadowmourne plus Will Be Sanctum items? Shadowmourne plus Will Be Sanctum items. Yeah. Unless you have a plan to farm Shadowmourne, just buy it. You're not gonna get Shadowmourne any other way than buying it right now, because unless you're gonna spend another 150 bucks on it, just get it. It's the only thing you can't get in-game. In endgame guilds or while you're choosing rent, I don't see it much. I have tried it myself a long time ago. I didn't necessarily like it that much. I didn't like the change in the rotation. I guess you can do it to dot up Sindragosa when she's flying up or something, you know, if you got all your shit on cooldown. Do a quick swap into the offensive stance and rent. But it's not like a consistent thing that I see warriors do. That's the top DPS there. Oh yeah. Hey Haron, what's up, man? Hope you're having a wonderful day. And yeah, I'll try my best on the Boom Boom and see if I can get some top. You always say to grind your character, now you promote donating Shadowmourne. He's gonna buy it anyway, so yeah, sure. Me personally, I would grind my character because I think it's a lot of fun to do that. But if he's gonna do it anyway, you might as well just give concise advice and, you know, not give a whole patronizing speech. Oh, you shouldn't donate. Warmanes is faking their numbers. Ah, you gotta stop playing this game, guys. It's really bad. Wait, why are you making that content? Huh. It's fine, dude. If he's gonna spend it anyway, I might as well give some advice. Back in the day, I rolled agility. Usually I was top strength by 1 to 2k. Well, this is not back in the day, this is warming. So there's also that, right? It's not the same as retail. They might try, but it's definitely not the same. And it's gonna be very interesting to see when Wrath of the Lich King retail comes out, to see what is exactly different. Do we have the ridiculous melee attacks that we have in Warming? How does line of sight work? Those are all going to be very interesting questions. Oh, boop. They needed a Druid buff, and I can comply. So where does the difficulty in playing Fel DPS come from? It's mostly in having to be patient and being punished really hard if you mess up once. Let's say on Retribution Paladin you mess up. One global cooldown later, you rectify your mistake and you're fine. On Feral, you're gonna need to spend like 10-20 seconds rectifying that one error just to get into the right rotation again. Go first person Lord Maragar? No. I almost got G kicked out of Asperity for that, man. I'm not gonna do that again, unless I'm the raid leader. When I'm the raid leader, I can do what I want. Legitimately, that caused so much drama. The one time I did Sindragosa first person. I can't do that again. Alright, full timer at 10. Get some thorns up. Oh, come on with the ninja pull. Alright, let's see if we can get some trinkets to proc. Lunar, maybe? Not the best opening. Should use my nitros just to stack up. Use them right now. Stack up. I could have saved my Starfall for the first bone spikes, but it's fine. Get rid of that spike over there. One more on the hunter. How unfortunate for that hunter. Oh, it's Baya. Haha. Alright, let's go back. Not really a good start. Ninja pulls are very bad for casters. You want to be pre-casting a spell so it's in the air before you actually pull the boss, right? And if a ninja pull occurs, you cannot time that. You waste your potion as well. It's just a very bad time. Ninja pulls are extremely bad. We do be having a lot of them in this guild. Bit on Porch. Get the Starfall. Help out with those spikes real quickly. Alright. Still had some stars falling down on those spikes. Very good. think the melee is gonna cleave that all down. I hope anyway. Tank positioning is also a little bit weird here. It's very consistent. This entire fight has just been shit, to be honest, for me. But that's fine. Nice little warm-up fight. Let's see how we did. Yeah, only 13.5k, that's very low. That ninja pull didn't help. I'm blaming the ninja pull. Check the warriors if they did retaliation at the Blade Storm. That's actually an interesting idea. He did. So for like 1 global cooldown, or you gotta swap as well. So let's say 3 global cooldowns for 75k. That's very good. And let's swap into our form. I wanted to check the other one as well, but someone killed a spider and Skada bugged out. We can check it in a little bit if I don't forget. Go. We did get a very nice tricks of the trade there from the rogue, so I don't think aggro is going to be too big of an issue. Not gonna get much better than this at this stage, so we don't take top with this hurricane here. I don't think we can take it. Rogue is gonna beat us with the single targets. Oh no! Give me top! I need it! Yes, Starfire, go! Another thing that feels like very wooden about WoTLK is that you don't have 15 speed ups in your kit. Every class in retail can sprint for days. It's crazy. Hey Alex, how you doing, man? I'm fine. You here? Hey Raphael, how you doing? How do you set Need to Know up for Divine Storm resets? So you gotta set spell cooldown and then have it track the Divine Storm cooldown. And then when it resets, you're gonna see it like snap back, right? So that's how I do it. There might be a different way, but this is just convenient. I will literally have to level a character from 1 to 70 before WoTLK Classic, just so I'm not 10 light years behind everyone. Yeah, same. Feels bad, dude. I don't want to level in Burning Crusade, I really don't. Like, the closer it gets to me, the less I want to do it. So move Gifts of the Wild. Thanks, me too. Metroid, appreciate it. How do you track the sonar and lunar? Right, so you track it as a buff on yourself, and then when it's up, you see it up. It's, yeah, it's just that. And then just track both of them. Yeah. Alright. They were talking about some positioning, about the range being in the middle, but let's see. I just want to stay on the sides, preferably. Yeah, I think I was explaining Need to Know to somebody, and then I was using Beacon of Light as a replacement for Beacon of Light. It's good times. Do I have G-Bok? Yes, good. Please no ninja pull. Alright, see that? You got the shit flying through the air. That's how you want to do it. Come on, give me that. Good. We're not gonna use our Starfall just yet, but we are gonna pump some juicer Starfires. Now we're gonna use the Starfall now that the tank's got a second for aggro. Gonna keep single targeting so I don't over aggro any of these ads. Starfall's doing more than enough to them, trust me. Almost 200k. Ah, fuck, this Cyclone range. I can only Cyclone one of them. Ah, that's a little bit early. And that's a little bit troll. I forgot about the Cyclone range, I always forget it. It's so short, man. Oh, a bomb at it as well? Alright. Let's AoE this. Let's get ready for mind controls. Okay. That's not the best Cyclone. I think this one is not the reflecting one. Well, I think a lot of melees are dead. Alright, they're calling the wipe. A lot of melee died, like the officers are upset about that because it's been happening too much. Let's see if we can survive. We have Shadow Melt, but it's tricky. I don't want to die. I'm too young. So yeah, what's happening is melee start just rushing in. They're not giving a hoot about aggro. And then they're dying. And yeah, that's very bad. Like I said, wait with the Starfall. Give them some time to aggro. Stack them up. Fuck them up. That's how I do it. Oh no! Not my Shadow Melt. I hope I get mind controlled. Alright, we gotta get ready here. Shadow Melt time! No! No! She saw through my clever disguise. What the fuck's that hunter damage? Yeah? I mean, he's a very good player, Baya. Hunters, if they get the right procs, they can go really hard. If we take a look at Melgar and see what happened over there with the hunters. Remember how he got spiked 2 times at the start? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he gave up. I probably would too. Double spike at the start, and it takes like the entire duration of the spike to get you out. Nah, that's when you just... You press misdirect and Serpent Sting every now and then. But yeah, he did really well on Lady. You'll see him burst very hard. Which class should get priority on DPW in your opinion? Feral, Rogue, Warrior, Hunter. Anything that is over 90% physical damage. Right? Lost Decay. Unholy Decay shouldn't have priority on it if you're progressing, but if you're doing ICC like this, it's like whatever. It changes it a little bit, right? If you have the chance to infinitely farm an item, I'd say the loot rules, they should become a little bit easier on people. A little bit nicer. So you can get your items that you need without priority being too big of an issue. You can be top DPS this, you are my spirit animal. Oh damn. Alright, since I am that guy's spirit animal, I'm gonna try 3 times as hard. We'll make some space towards the boss, so I can actually cast my Cyclone this time around. On the pool. On the Moonfire and the Nature Swarm. Do it like that. The Paladins, okay? No. Paladins should never get DBW. Tiny A-Bomb is their item. In like 9 out of 10 Icecrown Citadel groups, Tiny Abomination drops and nobody needs it but the rats. So rats have such an easy time getting that Tiny A-Bomb in a jar. They shouldn't want to get another trinket. It's very greedy if they want DBW. Like, I got it a few days ago, and I was just being straight up greedy. Nobody needed it for the main spec, nobody needed it for the off spec, so then I took it. But I still felt greedy, because I just wanted it to have it. Never gonna use it, probably. But yeah, I got the DBW on the rat. Very nice. Alright, let's go. 10 seconds. There, that's good. There's the Lunar Pork, that's juice. Come on, give me trinkets. Trinket right now. Trinket. I'm just gonna go single target on boss. That Starfall might be an issue. Alright, Shadow Melt at aggro. On the ad. Because look at these crits. I didn't even want to swap, dude. But we really should, so let's swap. Get rid of that adherent in back. Uh-oh. Can't cyclone myself. Alright, there we go. Very good. I'm gonna need one more quick CC. Very good. And let's get back on the bolts here. Let's fuck up the adherent. The melee ads are a much bigger threat than the caster ad. If you are a melee DPS, you should be focusing casters instead of melees. Alright, get ready for mind control. Okay, he's up. We gotta get him in mind control. There we go. Now, I think we're gonna chill for a bit. No, okay, the rogue is in a safe spot. No one's gonna be able to reach him. And he's bodied. Let's push balls hard. Don't have Shadow Melt yet, but it should be fine once the MDs come in. He's a DK, he can drop some icy touches as well. Spirits are in a shitty position. On the Warlock, ow. Alright. Get out of here, bitch. Stop casting. Oh no! He took revenge! He fucked me up. He was like, oh, Typhoon me, huh? 50k pyro, bitch. Sit the fuck down. Oh my god. Oh wow. Alright, let's see. I do still have a battle rest, so resurrecting me would not be a bad idea. There we go. Alright, good. I'm gonna rest that Warlock. Any cyclones I can do? I'm gonna rest that Warlock. Oh, he's rest. Ooh, painful. Okay, it's on the melee there. Pop the Starfall here, get some AoE damage. Spirits are fine. Let's get ready for one more Cyclone Light here. Ugh, I had Spirit on me at the same time. Okay, that should be okay. Should have gotten a second Cyclone. But I had those Spirits on me. Wasn't a good time. Let's just fuck him up. There we go. And let's resurrect some people. What's the name of this add-on on the left side of the screen? Oh, thank you, Shade. Appreciate it. That is BLT. Yeah. Can you avoid getting a Mark of Blood on Sourfang with Shadow Melt? I can try. I'm not sure about it. I think you can feign death it. So you should theoretically be able to do it with anything that allows you to evade or, you know, drop target, basically. Where is the best place to get level 70-80? Nordrand. In a times 7 server, you can go Boy and Tundra, Dragonblight, do the Arena of Pain or Arena of Anguish or something over here, and then just finish up in Sholazar. That's how I usually do it. If you're on a times 1 server, you're gonna need more than that, for sure. I needed more than that in retail, even with the nerf leveling, you know, 1 to 50. I didn't have a plan for the last 8 levels or so. Kinda struggled. You can do something here. Alright, there we go. Let's get big AoE damage up in here. Are you make gold? Best way to farm for Shadowmourne? control the auction house. You gotta buy cheap and sell expensive. In a nutshell. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it. I mean, I got 2 Shadowlands and a Volunteer from it, so you can make a lot of money, but it's a very big time investment as well. There you go. All dead. Clients are not allowed in this fight. Oh, they are? I just forgot to use them at the start. I'll see if I can tighten up a little bit on it. At Lich King, you can expect close to perfection, but on these fights, I don't know, man. I don't play a character for a long time, you know, so I need like a warm-up. Maybe I should just hit the dummy a little bit before I head into ICC, but this always worked out. It's fine. Also, it's a good excuse. So there's that. Yeah. DPW is not so bad for PvP. That's true. If you get down cap proc in Arena, that's like 30 seconds of 700 strength. Like on any kind of melee class, that's gonna be fine. On red as well. But if you have the wrong proc, then, you know, it's 30 seconds of the wrong proc. The best in slot characters sell on the website? No idea, never tried selling one. Usually when I see my friends trying to sell their characters, they'll take off a lot of pieces, they'll leave on Ruby Sanctum items, and then they sell it for like 150 coins instead of like, you know, the full price. So I don't think best in slot characters sell that well. I know Shadowlands sell. Alright, let's see. Enemy damage taken, Orgrim Hammer. Let's go. Brrr. What's the rate frame medals called? This is grid 1. In my Discord as well. Did you enjoy Castle Natria? Yeah. There's a few things I find a little bit frustrating. Like mechanic wise. I guess I just don't have it figured out completely. But I'm like halfway into Heroic Natria now, and it's alright. I feel like you need a guild for the second half of Castle Natria Heroic. My guild just isn't quite there yet. Where can I get the 5k gold for the Flying Mount at level 70? You can farm Mithril. I don't take mining, farm Mithril. Really good. There's some slackers in the cannons. Davishka, first you kill me with a 50k pyro, now you slack in the cannon. I will tell the officers. If you have a really bad group in a bug, you can shoot at the Rocketeers as well. And chip away at them so they don't level up. You know, they gain experience in combat, they get stronger. So you can kill them, but honestly, as long as people press 1 and 2 in a rapid motion, you shouldn't have an issue with this fight. Ah, there you go. Damage done increased by 30% and 20% haste. Osman gold quite 6 hours on normal sludge fit. So yeah, guild is mandatory. Yeah, I guess, but that was day 1 and people had no clue what they were doing. That's like day 1 Naxxramas on Frostmourne. You know, people have no idea what they're doing. They don't know actual tactics. They always just bursted it on Icecrown. And then they suddenly have to actually deal with mechanics, and they don't know how to do them. The alpha strategy hasn't been figured out yet, like it has been figured out in Icecrown Citadel. Stack up on Marogar, ping pong him. Lady Death Whisperer is figured out as well. It's just a shitty fight. Oh snap! Play achievement. There's a lot of stuff. A lot of knowledge, experience, That goes into Icecrown Citadel. We don't have a Natria yet. Clutch Fist was overtuned. So they did nerf Natria, huh? I felt like they did. Because the first time I played it, it was so much harder than when I play it now. Like, you know, find a pre-made group, do a quick heroic, and the difference in damage taken and stuff feels so much different. Do you think those bans for bots are legit? Yeah, for sure. You're gonna take your username and you're gonna be like, there you go. Big botting account. That's how you do it, man. Alright, let's try our best. Buff it up. Get rid of that. Got 20 seconds on the clock. We need food. Is there a fish? There's fish. Eat, eat, eat fast. Blood venom incoming? I think it's gonna be the cloak. Yeah, if you don't like high rates in shops, definitely check out Lord of Rome. It's good for you. Right. Can we get any kind of proc? Like, our trinkets are proc, but can we please get Lunar? Oh my god. So annoying. Now, this is not gonna be good. Nah, that's not good at all. That's a very, very late eclipse. Oh. That's a bit close. I should be doing crisscross, not hit whatever is in front of me. Alright. Lunar. Let's see, if I get targeted by that thing, the mark of the fallen champion, I'll see if I can shadow meld it, but the chances that I get targeted are very small. Alright, there's the solar. We got Starfall for the next set of ads. Okay. They're a bit far, but I think that's fine. They're getting messed up. Alright, I didn't get targeted. Let's get a bomb in there, if we can. Should probably do that on a Nature Swarm cast, not a Starfire. Alright. That's one more time. There we go. Let's get our dots back up, and Lunar, please, please, please. There we go. Alright, let's just drop the Starfall as well. That was a very bad start. Incredibly unlucky. And that's like kind of what makes a shitty DPS class and a really good DPS class. Because that start was fucking terrible. Like, I needed to cast like 10 rats before I got my Lunar phase. We actually got DPW. How about that? When is the next Zero to Hill stream? I'm not sure. Whenever I feel like it, I guess. That's kind of the schedule right now. I don't know it's bad, but that's what it is. Can we have a rogue disarm the trap? Thank you. Only Blizzard can create DPS check bosses that are harder than bosses that have 30 mechanics. I guess I don't play many other MMORPGs, so I can't really tell. But I can tell you from my JRPG experience that DPS check bosses are the fucking worst. Like, oh, in some of those RPG games, those older ones, let her cast. Oh, like that. Yeah. Okay, they figured out the cast. Go ahead and kill this paladin. And hope that I get my star call back when we kill the small ones. Is Bloody K good for my first tank? Probably not. They have a much higher skill cap than, let's say, a Protection Paladin or even a Battle Druid. DKs are about reacting and not like predicting. Like, you have to predict as well, but that striking after taking a big hit, like just an auto attack, is so important. I feel like you're supposed to be very much more. Like, yeah, you're supposed to react much faster on the DK as opposed to the other classes. Kill that thing. Okay. Kill the bomb. Heal my ass. Okay, get them out of here, please. Oh, please. Alright, they taunted. Very nice. Getting boring when you get nothing more to loot from it? Not really. Like, there's always DKP, right? You can farm DKP, get some gear on your alts. The best way to gear. Just single target them. This? Oh, they got some new pulling tactic. Gonna pull everything here so we can pull 2 things at once. I like it. There's the solar. The eclipse management in retail is much better as well. Like, it's not any bullshit RNG, you just use 2 spells and then you get the eclipse. So much nicer. Alright. Skill Repentance and CC all that stuff we don't want in the fight. And there we go. And there's also a dogging. Wow. Just getting crazy. We're pulling the second back as well. Wow. This is actually crazy. Yeah, that aggro. Maybe I shouldn't have single targeted. Let's go for a hurricane. Let's stay alive a little bit better. Not sure if it would have done more damage, but they'll be fine. Or will they be? I think I'm gonna release and run back. I think there's time. As I see, not boring. You played it so many times. Do you not like sandwiches after eating it 5 times? Let's say this. You wake up, right? You make a sandwich. And that specific day, you don't feel like putting Nutella on your sandwich. So what do? You do not apply Nutella. Instead, you take peanut butter. What do you do the next day when you don't feel like taking peanut butter? You know what you do? You put salami on there. You take a sandwich though. You eat the sandwich. That's always going to happen. So if I do Icecrown Citadel, but I play Boomy, I play Red, I play 15 different specs, that's the exact same logic. It's the same stuff every day. It's nice and comfy. But there's some spice to it. There's a variety. If I only had like one class, I don't think I would play ICC every day. I couldn't. I wouldn't have the lockouts for it, right? So yeah. What would you say is better for gold, mining, or herbalism? You probably want to go with herbalism. Yeah. I'm bis on most of my ults in my main, full bis. Yeah, same. Hey Red Lemonade, what's up, man? How you doing? Hope you have a wonderful day, man. They want to do something spicy here. with more ads, but let's see what happens. Alright. Now this is a mess. We're like half spread. Alright, now this might be a little bit too much. Let's see what goes. Or what happens. Yeah, we're gonna have to hurricane that to get rid of some of those ads. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, this is not working. That's too much. I'm looking to farm some mounts. What do you think would be the first thing to go for? Strathhole Mount. The Baron Riven one. That is the penultimate first mount that you can farm. It's easy, it's fast, it's not an issue at all, like, to farm that. It just needs consistency, and you need to be, like, focused to be able to just go through that. My Paladin, I got 107 mounts. I got more mounts than you. What are your PC specs? You can see it in Discord. Under the frequently asked questions section. But yeah, what's the point of bragging? Why are you trying to say this? You want beef, bro? You wanna compare mains? Yeah, oh, that might be on screen. Let's move it there. But yeah. This was very fucking stupid to pull everything at once. I see the logic, but fucking dogs? I don't know about that. I don't know about it. Speaking about sandwiches, here in Brazil we like to eat bread with fried egg and coffee. I mean, bread with fried egg is really good. But I assume you put the coffee in, like, a cup next to it, right? Like, it's not coffee flavored egg. Alright. So the plan is to pull one pack of ads with one dog, and then just kill dog while we're cleaving down ads, while we keep tacticians and mage CC'd. So it's a good plan. The execution just wasn't there, because I don't think we've ever done this before. And it turned into a huge mess, like people just didn't know where to stand even. At least it's the first time I'm seeing this in this guild. Maybe it's something they tried in the main room. Do you have any mount guide in your channel? Nah. Farming the most mounts is super simple, right? You go to the boss, you kill him, and you pray to RNG that it drops. But on other ones, Google is your best friend. I'd just be regurgitating new, like, old information. And I'm already doing more than enough of that. Anyway. Let's destroy this logo. There's some good RNG. Alright, big mines there from the Shadow Place there. Yeah, the Obsidian Sanctum mounts as well. That's very cool. I had a few friends that I used to farm that with. We did like 6 people, OS 10 and 25. It was a little bit nerfed back then. I don't think all the spells worked. So we could definitely 6-man it. It would just take forever. But it would be whatever, because we'd just be joking around in TeamSpeak back then. And yeah. We got those Obsidian Sanctum Drakes for everybody. I feel like I'm gonna need sneeze. Hold up. Uh, no. No sneeze. There's like an annoying sneeze stuck in my nose though. It's not coming out. Right, there's also a clear casting. If you can proc it before the fight, you get the Omen of Doom. I should be doing that as well. Anyway, fishy. Let's get that. I'm sad every time Flash died. Yeah, I'm not. He can go get stitched together again. Alright, give me Lunar. There's one proc. I need to pop Starfall right now. There's the Lunar. Didn't do the clear class thing. Cheese. Didn't use my trees. Not the best pull. But it's okay. It's not the end of the world either. This is fine. Where is the first 4? There it is. It's a bit late, but we can pick it up. Now we're not gonna want to stack here because of Vile Gas. So I wanted to use my trees, but I couldn't get the keybind right. There we go. On the movement I wanted to use the trees. And we're still stacked like horribly here. Yeah, good. I was really hoping for the Shadow Police to move a step there. We're stacked out properly now. This is good. Let's see if we can throw a bomb in at the next Starfall. Okay, that's very good. We can skip 1-4 and use Bark Skin to replicate the third effect of the spore. We are gonna have to pick up the next spore so we can get 2 stacks. I think you can live with 1, but only if Divine Sacrifice and Shadow Resistance Aura Mastery is used. And I don't want to risk that. Should be out of it right here. Yeah, there we go. Of course, Vile Gas. And I can't didn't get the Shadow Melt timer. That's horrible. All the healers just got fucked because of me. Oh well. Get over here. Ooh, nasty malleable on the melee. Gonna finish this one cast and whoop. Alright, almost. Yeah, I forgot to use Bark Skin. I'm still not on top of my game. I don't know what it is. Alright, Shadow Melt that shit. There we go. Successfully Shadow Melted it this time. And let's drop some Lunars. How can I see your Discord chats? There's a nice welcome tab that shows right there that you need to be online so we can give you a role so you can see stuff. If you show your Discord as offline, we cannot give you... What? Innervate? There we go. Not bad. So you need to be online, basically. And then I'll get back to you, or a moderator can give you a role and we can get you in. Just a little bit of a spam protection. You doing good, my friends? Hey, it's Kanji, how you doing, man? That poor Shadow Police got violent and malleable at the same time. That's horrible. I didn't even see that, but that's some shit RNG. I don't want my trinkets to proc, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spam auto attack in cat form. Oh yeah, look at all that health. Really trying my best on this ad here. There we go. Nobody needs the DBW. Again. Alright. Alright. Let's go for some hot face. Pull in 15. So let's try to get this right. Wrath. Ah, oh, fuck off. Slightly before the time again. Rip second potion. Come on, give me my freaking Lunar. Yo, please, Lunar. There it is. Terrible RNG today. We're still bursting pretty nicely though. Getting up to 72, 78 maybe? No, now we're falling. It will fine burst. We can just stand in this, by the way. We got healers. If we get Vile Gas, we can use the Shadow Melt, so that's not an issue. As long as Shadow Melt's off cooldown or Barkskin is off cooldown, you can definitely just stay in the green puddle. Maybe not on Lord Alone. I don't know. I feel like on Lord Alone, things like that become more of an issue. Like stupid bullshit you don't want to have to worry about, right? But yeah. No, that's probably exactly what happens. There we go. Solar. Now, if we ever get green plus big ooze near us, you can see that we're taking damage because of radiating ooze. If we ever get green plus a spit, or green plus a big ooze, that's when we use Barkskin. We want to be standing still as much as possible in this fight. Or any fight. Please, Lunar! There we go. Man, that's bad RNG today. Alright. Oh, are you kidding? If he just one step to the left, one step to the fucking left, dude. Whatever.
Great news, everyone! The slime is flowing again.
Alright, let's get Dispelled. Can you please dispel? Okay. All I needed was a dispel. Does that get rid of diseases? It might. No. No, it doesn't. Well, what I could have done there was, first of all, pop the Barkskin for sure. Second, maybe move out of the slime spray. Like, I got all the fucking bullshit on me at once. You could argue that the off-tank is absolutely to blame there as well. Just pulling that big thing through the raid, not giving a fuck about who it reaches. But yeah, that spell would have saved me. And that's not my fault, that's completely up to the healers. They just didn't react in time. Like, if you see somebody dying, you have to dispel. You cannot heal through the damage if he's got the disease up. It's 75% healing reduction. Which is better, Feral or Balance? Feral, if they're equally skilled and geared, Feral is gonna do more damage. But Balance brings good utility to the table as well. So, they both have their reasons to be in the raid. If you have a 25-man setup, you're fine with taking a Feral and a Boomkin. Yeah, look at how hard I dropped because of that death. Fucking healers, dude. Garbage. You can dispel that shit. Oh, whatever. What? What's up? I'm not rolling.
Wait, our shit. Never mind then.
I'm Saraju. I'm not Shinder. Schneider. Yeah, that's actually it. Schneider. Schneider. I don't know, man. I messed it up hard. Hey Marlon, what's up, man? Good luck in your raid. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. But yeah, bit sour after that hot face. It's fucking bullshit. But it happens. Alright. Let's get some good RNG on PP. Oh, we got ad sync. Can't worry about PP just yet. I wish I had some rebuffs. Let's repop. I want some fucking buffs. I guess I can buff myself, but nah. We're gonna need to get buffed before PP for sure, and I think we'll get buffed then. No ads, yes ads. Maybe no ads. I don't know what's going on at the moment. Ads is an issue today. So I don't think they pulled anything. So it's good. But man, let's get lucky here. I don't think we're gonna push PP. So we're gonna get one green at the start. That also means that I can probably just Starfall at the start. Like, it's gonna be back up in the transition, maybe? Like 30 seconds to get into the transition, then like 10 for them to start moving. I don't know, it could work. Let's just pop it at start and see how it goes. Nah, let's actually not, just keep it for the double loses. It's gonna be a bit more consistent. Get some big burst at that point. We are gonna try to multi-dot a little bit, but not that much. Especially the oozes. Don't really wanna... Oh yeah, that's it. Don't really wanna like put a Moonfire on an ooze at 20% HP. It's just a waste of DPS. That dot is not gonna tick at all. Right. See what we can do. That's also nice to have. I'll get the Force of Nature up on the Greenus as well, so that he can share the damage. It's actually very nice. Like a small army of the dead. Very small. Greetings from the US. Hey, thanks, man. Or hey, I guess. Thanks. Well, how you doing in the US? He's gonna link that somewhere. I'm gonna stop on the boss there. We are gonna get that green dead. Put some procs up. And go. Just kill it before it explodes, please. Yes, nice. And let's push it. Alright, it's on the hunter. That plague. Okay, I'm gonna have to move my ass a little bit there. There we go. Green, please don't target me. Thank you. Let's put the treants on the boss, so that they'll share that green damage and also DPS boss a bit. I could stack, but look at the green. Look at the red HP. Can I please, for the fucking life of me, get a goddamn Lunar? Jesus Christ, I'm having the shittest RNG. Like, I'm not kidding. It's really bad. How unfortunate. Alright, let's get over here. Oh Jesus, there's no energy. I would have had nitros. Okay, let's kill it. Oh man. There wasn't no energy. That's sad. But we get to try again. Maybe get a little bit better RNG there. I don't agree with Schneider out DPSing me there. Gonna have to 3 hard harder. fucking terrible RNG this entire raid. Like, there's a chance where you cast Wrath to get Lunar Eclipse. I think you have to crit for it to happen. Let's see. When you critically strike with Wrath, you have a 60% chance. So when you crit, there's a 60% chance. Horrible, man. Especially at lower gear. Like in Naxxramas, you're gonna struggle with those eclipses like crazy. It's not gonna be that good of a time, but the damage is still there. Luckily. You could always get super lucky. Maybe a second hand of protection would have helped there as well. Give us a little bit more space and time. But yeah. You can never really say it like that. Like, yeah, you could have just used it. Like, I don't know, maybe the other reds thought something else. Maybe there's a hop water I don't know about. So, it's very hard to judge these things. Like, what exactly went wrong. On face value, Red O's hit right, bad. Yeah, when you get into like the inner machinations of like what could have stopped it, what went wrong, I just don't know about it. I'll leave it up to the officers. And eat fish, and get ready for the next attempt, and go harder than I did this time. Hey Abby, are you gonna level 15 to 80 RDF? Fight man? Maybe the next character, but not the dwarf. We're gonna do dwarf, like we've been doing it. Just gonna level her. And then when we get killed, we're gonna do some mount farm until I can resurrect. And then level her some more. We're at level 33 right now, but we got a bunch of quests to deliver. Like, we can be level 40 in no time if we stream that, the next time we stream that. I guess. Anyway, let's get ready for this fight here. We want Assassination Rogue 0 to hero. You might not get the 0 to hero. I might gear her in a Warmane way. Vote points. BOEs. I might do it like that. I even have 37 coins, so I could get STS Heroic. STS, Banner of Victory, Assassination Rogue, huh? That's too much armor pen, Abby. Alright. What is that? Why did my potion go on cooldown? He wasn't it. Maybe a little bit of lag. I don't know. It's so weird. I don't feel like... asshole. I don't feel like, I should have gotten cooldown on my potion there. Alright. Gonna have to stop on the boss. We got anti-magic zone, by the way. I don't know where we get that from. Unholy DK definitely shouldn't have it in his build, but we have it. Right. Kill this thing. And just murder him. Going a bit harder than before, but 13, going into 14, but we're on Redwoods again. Gonna have to get a little bit closer to the boss. Drop those, please. On the other boomy. I'm gonna stack up here. Just drop the Typhoon for some instant damage there. What solar am I on? Or what lunar am I on? What day is today? Why am I not getting my proc? Can we please get lucky? Jesus, man. Alright, we're close enough to red to the point where Starfall's gonna hit him. That's perfect. Target, please. Alright, that's malleable goo that I need to avoid. I got Unbound Plague on that guy. He's gonna deal with it right about now. Green is ink. I really hope I don't get targeted here by the green. That would be very bad. Okay, that's also very bad. Unbound on me, I can drop it on a melee right there. Take the right to the table. Okay. What an asshole. I might get wrecked by that choking. It's gonna bark skin this. Okay, thank god I didn't get blown by choking. We're gonna have to stop our deep soon. But we can push PP hard. A little bit more. Let's go on the red there. Malleable's not on me. Can I please get my proc? Okay, joking. Thanks, just laid that under my feet like a goddamn landmine. It's fine though. But still, it's fine. Oh boy. Alright, let's pop the nitros here. Oh, this sucks dick. I might just shadow melt this. No, I can't. It's gonna create more panic. But there's not much to do as a Boomy in this situation. Like, you have to kite him. You can't just get hit. You could go like cat form and sprint. And it could position a little bit better. Like, it could position the boss a little bit better. Or the ooze on the boss, that's what I wanted to say, right? There we go, stack on that man. But, yeah. Getting targeted by red. It's one of those mediocre DPS class issues, right? Why the fuck can't I use treants? There we go. So frustrating. Movement just kills Boomkins. Like it kills an arcane mage. That's the issue with these mediocre classes. Why they're not top. That was a very risky malleable. Standing in the melee like that, I could have gotten very wrecked. A bark skin here. Stay alive for a little while longer. And it is. Is it worth it to use armor potion on Fury over the speed one? Yes. Because it is so long. I don't think anyone's gonna ninja loot anything anyway.
You don't know these people.
I mean, what is better, ninja the item or guild?
Yeah, that's the thing.
I would say ninja item.
No, but you can ninja one item, or you can buy entire best in slot characters with DKP.
Yeah.
If you go for the ninja, you're the, yeah, I don't know.
Why you didn't ask that on the bringer, yeah?
Hey, Abby, today's my son Aaron's birthday. Can you wish him a happy birthday? You're his favorite streamer. Happy birthday, Aaron! Oh yeah, I hope you're gonna have many wonderful years. Is it worth it? Yeah, it is. Fairy Fire, Abby? Nope. Absolutely not. Do a coin giveaway. It's gonna be a 7 to hero. What? Alright, so the reason why we don't need Fairy Fire is because whatever Fairy Fire provides, other classes are providing it passively, or even like better than us. 3% hit, you get that from the Shadow Priest. Hold up. You get 3% hit from the Shadow Priest, and the 3% crit you get that from the Retribution Paladin. So that's why, like, I'll say reds and boomies are interchangeable sometimes, because they have very similar utility. This effect right here, 3% crit, Heart of the Crusader, 3% hit, Shadow Priest. But yeah, the freaking Boomy just provides that much, man. They're providing parts from red, they're providing parts from Shadow Priest, I just got Blood Sapped. They're providing parts from the Elemental Shaman as well, just by standing still. Like the 5% crit, where is that? Yeah, 5% crit right here, 3% haste right here. Like, it's insane. Boomies are crazy good. Hey Adam, what's up? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Are you gonna play on Warmane when it releases? Yes. Are you gonna play on White Man? Ew, no, it's not Warmane. Now, I'm not the person who play White Man, but if you're gonna do it, then I'm sure you'll enjoy it. I think it's gonna be fine. I've been hearing good stuff about it. I just don't think another WoTLK server is that necessary to happen out, but... Yeah, I guess if you don't like Warmane and you do like Red Lich game, now there's that option. How'd I go here? Oh yeah, how you doing, man? Did your previous YouTube get hacked? What's up? Oh. Oh no, I did something. There we go. So there's a few positions where we could stand. Considering the dark nuclei behavior right now, I'm gonna stand on the right side, so my Starfall doesn't kill them. Back in the days, I would actually stand on the left side and like I'd go over there, all the way in the corner. That way, if Valenar and Taldaram were positioned properly, I could Starfall, and Starfall hits 2 targets, right? Repot? Oh yeah, good point. My Starfall would hit these 2, and I could single target Caliset and still use my Starfall, well, while he is empowered, right? So that's how I would do it, but... Let's see the nuclei behavior for now. Just decide later what to do with it. We're definitely gonna get bopped if we stay here. There's the 3 boys. One of my 3s decided to be a dick and not do anything. My Lunar Proc is deciding to be a dick and not do anything. The other Boomy's getting PI, by the way. Still clapping his cheeks, so that's good. I'm gonna get bopped. There we go. Can try to figure out the mouse cursor bug. Who is you?
Biax,
Oh,
Group 1 Hunter.
You're a hunter. Oh, we need to innovate on the hunter. Okay, I gotta heal the fuck up. That's why I gotta bring the bosses back to the middle, man. This right here, exactly. I got cooldown on Inno actually, 40 seconds. Don't really want to be standing here when I press the Starfall. Get the Starfall to use the stars on these kinetics. But yeah, man, I'm getting such bad RNG. It's honestly horrible. Let's go ahead and go Caliset here. If we can't finish him, I'll have to spread a bit more to the right. So the next Empowered Shock Vortex doesn't murder all of us. I don't know the mouse cursor bug, what you're talking about. I don't know, I got any idea what you're talking about, man. No idea. Pump some Starfires, swap back to Caliset in a second, or Taldaram, or Valenar actually. There it is. Wait, it's not Talda? I got faded out. Shouldn't it have gone on Valinar? Did they change that? Alright, there we go. Wow! 2.5k dungeons and raid emblems. What video settings do you use? Come on, what the fuck are these bullshit questions? It's all the way up, dude. The game is made in 2007. I never understand that question. Never understand it. Just crank it up. Like unless you're running like a Pentium 4, even with a Pentium 4 you can crank it up. I don't understand it. FPS drops from 200 to 30. Use VSync. I'm gonna move my mouse cursor around to warming. Alright, try this. There is an effect here called hardware cursor. Remove that. If you remove that and it still sucks, I don't know what it is. Maybe try reinstalling it, like a clean reinstall. That usually fixes any kind of issues. You make sure you back up your macros and add-ons and whatnot before you do that though. Dude, I've been fucking up Shadow Melt 3 times this raid. It's not my raid at all today. What's the best AoE class? Probably Feral. Rogue is up there as well. The thing about rogues is that they can misdirect their threats to the tank, right? So it makes them very good in area of effect. Yeah, I'd say combat rogue is the best. Highest potential with Blade Flurry Fog. Tricks of the trade. Rogue is best AoE class. Ah, said it. Any Doom stream soon? Actually, I was gonna play some Doom in the break. And I was thinking about like making a save and calling it stream, so that every time there's a break, when we're doing a raid, we can do the same save file. Call that progression. Oh yeah. I'm not sure. Might just go for Plutonia, fast monsters. If we're gonna save anyway, we might as well just go fast monsters, Plutonia, and get smacked. Absolutely smacked. You done after this raid? Yeah, probably. Brazil, oh yeah. Hellman is also a streamer, guys. He was playing Minecraft football, and it was actually pretty fun to watch. He had to take a ball, and he had to score goals. And he actually did it. There were some crazy moments. He even clutched a 3v2 at one point. At the very last second, he turned it into a draw. Shit was epic. Alright, let's go. RNG, please. Please, RNG, please, come on, give me Lunar, right now. A Loon be praised. There it is! A Loon is praised. 42k, oh, get that damage. Alright, we got Bite on combat, that's really good. There's the heroism. Can I get the fucking Lunar or Solar? God. RNG. Bad RNG. We are gonna have an aggro issue if we don't handle this, so... Right here. Link was very slow. He's backpedaling. Don't fucking backpedal, dude. What are you doing? Cast. Fucking hell. I'm breaking my keyboard here and you're doing backpedal. Alright, there it is. Let's go for engineering hands. Okay, there we go. Start following Lunar internal cooldown. Internal cooldown. Mate. I'm about to hit you with something, okay? It's next level thought. Listen. Lunar cooldown is 15 seconds, right? It can't be up while Solar is up. Right? So this is what happens. You finish Solar and then Lunar is up. You finish Lunar and then Solar is up. What? That's insane, dude. You don't have to track the internal cooldown. That's fucking bullshit. Okay. Leveling my paladin with Frostmourne because my friends without telling me. Yeah, okay, that's good. When you get transferred, we might have subscriber runs again. Characters from Frostmourne will be moved to Icecrown? Yes. Absolutely. Alright, let's see. I'm doing pretty well. You can chill like this. Both effects cannot occur simultaneously. What? Are you kidding? Is this real? Oh my god, I didn't know the spell. Wait, I did. And I told you. But you continued to say no. So I don't know, dude. If you don't like my boomy gameplay, and if you think you can do it better than me, then definitely keep trying. Like I said, keep trying. But, yeah. Sometimes you just get unlucky, you don't get the eclipse. And that's that. You can't do anything about it. It's just bad luck. What you can do is set up your dots and just pray to RNGesus. You can't manipulate it more than that. Like, I just got, what, 3 rat crits in a row, didn't get my Lunar. It's just bad RNG. Nothing you can do about it. On lower gear score, you have to track internal, which is 30 seconds, because you're not always hitting the solar eclipse and starfire, so you gotta know when to switch back to wrathing. But am I low geared? I don't think I am. Like, I don't really care for being low geared, because that's not what you should be aiming for at all. But I guess if you guys think you have a point, you might have a point. I'm not gonna be bothered to check it, because I'm this, and I don't need that kind of bullshit info. So yeah. That's that. Let's see. We're gonna take break. Let me go ahead and... You did not see that. Go ahead and kill some demons real quick. We got 5 minutes break. 4.5. Let's go. Fast monsters, boop. No. Come on, Streamlabs. Okay, that's fine. Wish you all the best. Oh yeah, thank you, dude. Usually go the other way, but shouldn't really matter. Get them to kill each other. Nah, let's get rid of these first. Then we can go grab the super shotgun. Oh yeah. Nice double kill. Now you started to speedrun? Nah. If you want to see a good speedrunner on Doom, you should check out Zero Master. That guy is an absolute, well, he's a master. Like his name implies. He is so incredible. Oh shit. My bad. He is so good at this game. And so fast as well. Like, I'll make dinner. And I'll watch, like, Zero Master finish an entire Doom 2 run in 20 minutes. Because it just fits that way. Like, you can eat your dinner in 20 minutes, right? Very nice. That's a great stream idea, David, but it's a great stream idea for you. Oh, Jesus. For you. See, I would have to lead that. Might get wrecked here. Let's play it safe. Honestly. These spooky boys, man. These boner boys. They are scary. Like, you can get into a nice rhythm of killing them. But they're still spooky and scary and bony. I've light the totem for you, blowing the smoke. Oh yeah. Enjoy, dude. Doom with ICC music. It kind of fits, almost. Snipe the chain gunners. You could hear something really bad spawn to the right of me. Oh yes. It's another one of those annoying assholes. And now he's even more annoying because he's got a respawning chain gunner. It's just gonna take a while. I could try to use the rocket launcher, but probably just gonna end up hitting that like little wall in front of you. And using the super shotgun, you're just gonna miss so many pallets. It's not worth it either. Alright. There's more chain gunners, because of course, Plutonia. You're playing Doom during the raid? Oh yeah. We got like a 5-minute break. Blow away some demons. I think we're almost past the break timer though. Plutonia Experiment is not a map pack that you can finish in one evening even. If you can finish Plutonia on fast monsters without using too many saves in one evening, you're an absolute legend. That should be the bone. Oh god. That was I need health. There's the ready check. Stream Doom. Yeah, we'll continue that at some point. Let's get back to ICC. And let's see what it's gonna be. Oh, that's lucky. Place that a little bit better. Are you there? Hey. That's odd. I can't guild invite people, guys. Don't whisper me, guild invite please. I can't help you. All I can do is send you to the right website. You gotta apply to the website. Tell your guild like you take 10 Shadow Priest, Shaman and the rest go to the raid. I mean, we don't need 10 Shadow Priest, Shaman and the rest of Druid, but that's a nice multi-boxing setup you got going on there. You know, I got mixed feelings about it, Hirsch. Because I'm glad that you got yourself a project, but at the same time, it's also a bit sad that one of my friends is now a multi-boxer. You joined the dark side, man. You were supposed to be the one, Nick. only real challenge I have left. Nah. You can become 3.5k 5v5 arena rating god champ bog. I really hate it when you don't have Starfall and you're just like sitting there casting Hurricane on a Boomy. Feels like you're not doing anything significant. But yeah, if you get into this situation, make sure you don't drop your dots. Because, well, first of all, you need to dot to proc the phylactery of the name's Lich, and then you got your idol as well. You want to keep that crit up from the idol. So make sure you put like a Moonfire on at least one target before you start Hurricane. Very important. Oh! Rip PogChamp, it was a good emote. It still is, dude. Don't I have it? I only have Pog. Bombcast is hidden for some reason. Oh, it was just loading. We can put old PogChamp in YouTube. And just say, haha, I'm not on Twitch. We'll finally have a benefit to being on YouTube. We can actually use PogChamp. So yeah, I think I can just add that. I think we have enough members. The more members like I get, the more custom emojis I can also have. And I think I've unlocked them next year. I haven't checked in a while. I probably should check every day, but it's fine. I'll check it. I'll make a PogChamp. I'll make an emote. I'll make an hobby emote when I get my tablet. Please don't. The world is not ready.
Don't let Finkelstein use me for his potions.
No! I got it! Ah, spare time. Hey Jake Carpio, what's up, man? Hope you're having a wonderful day. There's a plugin in retail that you can play minigames in-game while you're traveling. Yeah, you can play like Bejeweled and Peggle, I guess. But I can also play Bejeweled. I think I actually have a licensed copy of Bejeweled somewhere. Like all those PopCap games, I really like. Man, I love them. So much fun. You can be proud you will be drawn in a 1400 or 1100. Okay. Draw me in an 1100. Paint me like one of your French girls. How many characters do you have with Best in Slot? I don't know, dude. I don't know exactly which character is Bis and which isn't. And then like I think I'll think I'm Bis, and then suddenly someone is like, nah, this item is better, so you're not Bis. So I'm like, well, I guess I'm not Bis. It's not like I ever cared. Like, I honestly don't care about Bis or not Bis. As long as you're 6.5, you got mad utility to the raid. You're gonna do your damage. And swapping a few stats left and right, sure, it can help. It will help, absolutely. But it's not gonna make you a great player, you know. It's not gonna turn you from a shit player into a good one just to have that little bit of stat advantage. It helps, and if you care about being best in slot, then definitely go for it. It's just I personally, I don't care that much about it. It's more about the gameplay, the way the class handles, the way that you handle stuff, the way that you react to adversity. There's a lot of stuff that is way more important than those 50 stats. Hey, Asta with try hard, like you said, Helman, you know it. Is it worth leveling up lockpicking? Yes. You can open up lock. So get it. I don't think leveling lockpicking is that bad. There's a guide, I think, that allows you to just like go to a place, steal a bunch of lockboxes from people like humanoid humanoid level 30s or some shit, you know, you get a specific lockbox level. So, yeah. It's not so bad. And it's nice. Having a rogue without lockpicking, it just feels wrong to me. My assassination rogue is not gonna have lockpicking, by the way. Because my other rogue has it. But if I wouldn't have a lockpicker, and I'd have a rogue just chilling there in my level up screen, or character selection screen, I would absolutely get lockpicking done. It's just convenient to have. My rogue doesn't have lockpicking. Elmon, you don't have a rogue. You have 17 priests. And that's it. I will not allow you to have any other class. It's a meme now. Hey, it's level 72, it doesn't count. Exactly. Alright, we're gonna hit that heroism. And we're gonna heal the boss up in a sec here. Alright, it's got the circle under me. Kinda need to stay alive here. Just single target these hot worms, get rid of that suppressor, get rid of these. Okay, they got him. Good stuff. Alright, one more portal, and we're gonna do big heroism. Apparently there's something going on inside. Something trolly. Alright, there's the hero. Okay, she glitched out a bit, but she's fine, I think. She's fine. And let's give that innervate. Pick up the quest as well. There we go. Boop. Not bad items. Very mediocre. Gonna make a new account for only Shadow Priests with some really stupid builds like I always do. Why don't you become a multi-boxer, Helman? You can be the #1 Shadow Priest multi-boxer. Kick Nick off his throne. Bejeweled 3.3.5? Yeah. I used to have that and the Peggle one as well. I honestly think Peggle is a bit more fun than Bejeweled, but they're both good. They're both good. Alright. Let's do some big AoE. For Syndragosa, if we don't get any Unchained, which I'm sure we're gonna get because my RNG today is a solid 9 out of 10 when it comes to battles. So we're definitely gonna get Unchained. There's not much to do with it. You could go cat form and like auto attack a little bit, do some shreds if that doesn't get stacks. But yeah. Once you get a few of those melee stacks on you in the cat form, you're gonna want to stop that as well. So there's not much to do. Kind of a shitty fight program. Maybe a repetitive question, but is Elemental Shaman a shit PvE spec? Yeah, pretty much. It does have utility, and in a 10-man it's fine, because of the amount of utility they do provide. Like, you get a lot of bang for your buck if you take them to 10-man. But the issue is, their mana, their threat, their damage, everything is an issue. That's why I prefer the Resto Shaman over Holy Paladin in a 10-man situation. Just because the Resto Shaman gets the same, well, roughly the same utility as the Elemental does, except it's actually a good class, right? Alright, we're missing one trinket, but we can go pretty hard here. I'm gonna ask for a hop. Alright, there's the hop, very early. So let's see what we can do with it. I think this might be a bit too early. Oh, the hop is going cray. Look at that, 147k. Nah, he did very good. And then the Feral as well. Yeah. Feral is gonna out-heap. They got their cooldowns up. I love enhancement though. Playing it is fun, but it's not that great. If you could have a red bursting like 30k, doing 18k at the end of the fight pretty consistently, or the enhancement shaman, which is doing like less than those numbers, then yeah. You see that holy place damage in retail? Shit hits hard. Yeah, I actually did see the damage. It's not bad. You have a few spells that really burst. And one of them is even like a CC, like an incap, so that's pretty nice. You know, there's also there's also casting when moving on the Boomkin in retail, when you get your starfall up, which you can have up like 100% of the time. By the way, you can cast while moving while it's up, so that's insane. Anyway, let's get back up here. There we go. Do you have a protection paladin video guide? No one seems to have one. Nah, there's some on YouTube, for sure. Ones that are really old as well, that actually come from the Rat of the Lich King time. You can find them. But I don't have one. I'm not sure if I'll ever make one either. Tanking is kind of hard to explain, because it's not hard at all. But there's just a set of principles that you need to have on tank. There's a certain push you gotta give to the raid as a tank, or to the group that you're in. A firm understanding of the game and the fights is also very nice to have on a tank. If you have a tank that doesn't know what he's doing versus a very experienced tank, you're gonna notice that difference immediately. And it's kinda hard to put that in a guide. Like, I can tell you what buttons to press and when to jump and when to crouch, but I can't tell you... I guess it's gonna be harder to tell you what goes on in this fucked up mind of mine when I tank. But yeah. Maybe I'll think about it. Like, I don't know. I do have to work on a new video. I keep myself a bit sane in these lockdown times. I also love the music here, man. That's good to hear, Tomasz. Welcome back, dude. So, I was thinking about maybe making a Let's Talk About. Like, I've been wanting to make one for a while now, about Shaman Totems. Because I think there's a bit to talk about there. It's very simple, right? Like, I drew it in the latest video that I made. You got a big old circle for our room, boss is here, so you put your totems here or here. It's very simple. But then you have shamans who are putting their totems here. Or they go stand somewhere over here, and then they put their totems here. That's like, it's a 30 yards range, so let's say this one covers this. It doesn't cover this here. So yeah, it's something I really want to talk about. It frustrates me to no end to see Shaman putting their totems in the wrong place and then thinking they're doing it right. Like, legitimately, I've done so many bugs where I was like, Shaman, please put your totems in the right position. And then they just put it down where they're standing. And they say, totem is up, bro. I'm using totem. There, are you blind? Fuck you. That's usually how the situation devolves. It's not a good situation. Alright. Could have been a little bit faster with the trees there. Can I get some procs? Trinkets, please. And of course. Oh, dude. Such bad procs. And then also Unchained. This could have been nice if I didn't get Unchained. I would have been in a very good position. Alright, let's see if we can even do some cat damage. Oh, yes! That powerful claw attack! Where's that rip? Oh yes, now we're getting it. Alright, but Unchained gone. That's actually good damage. Okay. Fuck it. Cat form. Rip it! Ah, I can't jump after it. What's the add-on showing all the cooldowns on the left? This is BLT. I think it means bacon, lettuce, tomato. But it's also an add-on for Red the Lich game. You can see the cooldowns on it. It's in my Discord. Link for my Discord's in the description down below. Alright, let's get Lunar up. There it is. Let's go for a Starfall here. Let's go Cheeky Bricky. Do some big damage before we get Unchained. Because there is Unchained. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Unchained Magic. Oh, are you about to get the Savage Roar of it? Damage. Have to wake up early tomorrow. Alright, good night, Herman. Thanks for showing up, man. I appreciate that. Alright, I don't have Unchained right now, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish my Rip and Rake combo. And now I'm gonna chill. Because we have to stop DPS on boss. I'm not trying to slack, like, this is legitimately me trying my best. I guess I could have cheesed Unchained Magic a little bit, but it would have just served to deal more damage to us than to the boss. Okay, get some Moonfire spam going. There's some hots. Actually, I want to keep my Lunar proc, so let's not, let's just use Hurricane. That one's gonna break for sure. There we go. And let's... Hero? Trinkets are coming up in a second. Come on. Let's burst hard. There's Unchained, fuck it, just burst. I think we got Nitros, so worst case scenario, we Nitros out of the raid, take care of instability, and we're dead. Alright, let's get out of the raid. Oh no! Okay, I died all the way over here. I don't... Dude, I was all the way over here.
Yeah.
Did it actually kill people?
You
Like, on
killed
this side?
only 4 people, it's fine, it's fine.
Because like, look
Past
where I
the
am, I'm
items.
like outside of the circle.
Yeah, I'll be, it's fine.
Everything got you.
No, minus me, I need my alt geared.
It's fine, I'll be. Until 10 people, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Take the quest items.
Better watch your ass, Pizza. That 9? It's gonna be you.
Stepke, don't
I can kill 9 people, dude. I'm taking those numbers. I'm a pad the meters, if you know what I'm saying. The death meters. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think I killed that many people. Maybe you should die like before the blistering cold comes. I think that's the new strat. Because that is so fucking dangerous, dude. Like getting pulled in at that exact second, if I didn't have nitros, I would have wiped the raid. In a second, in a heartbeat. So, I think you have to die before the blistering comes. What quest are you doing? Oh, this is just respite for the torment soul. Gonna get myself a choker. You all know what it's about. Anyway. Let's go. Let's go. I got a 4.9 demo log. Where can I continue to gear up? Probably RDF Heroic. If you're 4.9, you can probably still get like some upgrades. Maybe tier 9, maybe the offset pieces. Also reflection. You know. Push Heroic. Also reflection Heroic. Try that. Maybe DLC 10, 25. Anyway. Let's see. Yo, I'll do first or second Starfall in chamber. Let me communicate with my other boomy here for a sec. Okay, we're gonna innovate the rest of Shami. Alright, I'll take a second Starfall inside of the chamber. I might not even do the second Starfall in the chamber. I might keep it. Like, if there's not that many spirits, I'm just gonna keep the Starfall and use it on LK instead. So we'll see how that works out. I'm just gonna call an audible on that one. Get the HP cookie. And yeah. Let's go! What's up? I'm Saraju.
Yeah, you are not pressing anything on ready check only.
I think it bugged out. I had it for like half a second. I thought I clicked it, but
Okay.
I'm here.
Okay, focus up. Let's one shot this bitch.
Oh yeah, let's do it. Hey Omar, what's up man? So if you get Unchained Magicka's Boomy, you just AFK. Yeah, or you can go cat form and deal peanut damage. You just don't want to make stacks. If you make stacks, you explode, you damage the raid, or you damage yourself. On normal, I would probably cast a few spells, but... yeah. There's no reason to try that hard if you have to stop your DPS anyway. You can't just always copy me, like there's a logic to why I do things. And sometimes it's because the raid group is really good. That's why I don't care about my DPS there. If I did have to care about my DPS, I would have. Anyway. Do it. Come on. Give me some trinkets, give me some lunar. Trinkets, lunar. There's the trinket. Second trinket, please. There's the lunar. At RNG again, but at least the proc at the same time. That's the good part about this. Boomy in the melee, that means that the melee is just gonna keep cleaving away at those things. That's actually working out pretty damn well. We're gonna have to go to the ranged at some point. But that's not right now. For the bomb. On the melee, that's really fortunate. We can sit out the lunar. Oof. Alright. This is fine. Not perfect, like I want to catch up with them, but I'm having a... I could use my Night Halls, but then I wouldn't have Night Halls on Necrotic, right? Kinda having a hard time catching up. But here we are. Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh no! No! That days. There we go. Necrotic isn't on me. Let's go for one more insect swarm. Let's do some fairy fires on those. And come on, there's the lunar, really good. Oh no, something happened with the shambling. That's interesting, necrotic movement. Alright. So, I gotta do a reload because my shit bugged for sure after dying like that. If you pop before the blistering, Moonfire and then Barkskin, is that not worth it? Why before the blistering? You can't eat blistering with Barkskin on 25 heroic, that's for sure. I mean, you don't want to get stacks when you're pulled in, especially. But when your Unchained Magic falls off, yeah, I guess you can try hard. Ah! Well, I got all of them pushbacked. We win some, we lose some. But yeah, let's do a reload right now. Just to refresh my add-ons, because I know for a fact that they're bugged. When you're dead and you keep on falling, that's usually when your add-ons bug out. Sorry. What's the name of add-on for trinket cooldowns? That's neat to know. Makes the explosion longer just before or just under Syndra. You can't. Unchained Magic times out at a different time now, because maybe you played it like a few months ago. They updated Unchained Magic and they updated a lot of the things. The timer is a little bit different now on Unchained. And you can no longer do that when you get pulled in, you just keep casting some you know, movement spells. Moonfire, Insect Swarm, just keep casting, keep stacking it up. If you don't get the second Unchained right afterwards, then you're just gonna get fucked. Nothing you can do about it. Is a lock using tongues, maybe? Yes, and I fucking hate it. I actually think it's horrible. I think it's so bad. If you can't run from blistering, you shouldn't be in an endgame guild. Very simple. You shouldn't need Curse of Tongues for that. It lowers the Warlock's DPS, it lowers the rubber banding that you can do. You want effects like blistering to be snappy, right? Charge, 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 big damage, and then you can run back in. So while it's charging up, you can stand still, you can DPS, and then run out at just the right time, have the cast finish, and then rubber band back in. You can still do that with Curse of Tongues up, but it just feels slower. And that's never a good thing. I'm leveling a warrior, intending to play Fury at 80. Do you have any tips for newcomer to warrior? I got a guide with some tips in it. Besides that, you can take damage to get rage, keep that in mind. Just don't get yourself killed. Like if you can take like maybe 5% HP damage every second, then take it, so you can get some more rage, especially when you're lower geared, it's really good. Doesn't really lower the Warlock's DPS since he can cast it while flying towards the boss and instantly change it the second you start casting. The thing is, you're still gonna lose the Curse of Doom tick in some situation on some part of the fight. So it is absolutely gonna lower your DPS as a Warlock. When are you playing Arms Warrior on Icecrown Citadel? I don't have it. But I guess I could do it. It's not hard to set that up. Get rid of the Glorantok in the offense, jam a little bit of expertise. You don't need as much armor penetration because you get 6% from offensive stance, battle stance, something like that. Oh. Alright, let's do this. Do we have fish? Yeah, we got fish. Usually do Agony, Tongues, Doom, Airface, Bleed. And there, dude, look at how many global cooldowns that shit is. You could just do one Doom and then cast a Shadow Bolt instead. So that is absolutely gonna lower your DPS as a Warlock. There's no way around it, dude. You gotta cast some bullshit spell that's gonna cost you something. Do I go Feral or Balance? Balance is a bit easier, but Feral is way more fun, I'd say. Want to start to play with WoTLK? Do you think that's a great idea? Well, you're gonna be a tank. You're not gonna DPS with blood, right? It's a tanking spec. And starting off as a tank, I think is pretty hard. Alright, let's get some procs here, please. There's the Lunar. There's the Twilight Flame, gotta get that up. Kinda wasting my Lunar here. Not the best Lunar for sure. That's a situation where I might have gotten it like one global cooldown too fast. It would have been better after Starfall. Right. Start making our way to the ranged. This. Just keep moving a bit. Keep up with the ranged loop. Okay, there's the trap. No necrotic on me either. Ah, shit. He wasn't there in time. I mean, he's a rogue. Didn't happen. Rogue's getting battle rest. Okay, just wait for the infest, and now you're getting stuck. Alright. Keep them alive for a bit so we can get some nice Lunar. Okay. Do I battle us? Do I battle us? Do I battle us?
This. Oh, we need this Restore Druid.
Yeah, you want me to?
Yes, rest.
Yes. Arlop, spam shield, and you got.
You're gonna accept the rest when I call for it, okay? 3, 2, now! Oh man. That was some quality leading. I actually really love that. Not being sarcastic at all here, that was fucking hilarious. Like he's being like really concise about it, you know? Alright, 3, 2, now. I can't even recreate that timing that he had. It's beautiful timing. Stack up popper. So we don't get trapped, we don't get trapped, that's good. Keep him slowed. Keep him in the CC. And hopefully that's enough. Come on. Come on. Okay, good. Can we get the Lunar? Come on, there it is. There's the stack. We got... Okay, this is good. That Starfall usage that I just did wasn't that perfect. Oh, fuck off already. He was a Holy Paladin, so it's fine. Gonna lose him. Can we... I think something went wrong there with the tanks. Yeah, we got one left. It's a bit messy over there at the end. Bit messy. Hey Philip, how you doing? Does the Arms Warrior do more DPS than Red? Probably not. I'm not sure. You can't Typhoon push the Valks, right? No. You can use Typhoon to slow them. And it is decent damage. Like, if you get a defile on you, or if you're standing inside of a defile, and you gotta DPS the Valkyrs, you can still hit him with a Typhoon, deal like 26, 28k damage. When you're moving, it's actually a pretty good alternative. Like, see that? Just a little bit of damage. I guess 26k is in the upper reaches of it. Quick question, do you have some Val tank guide on your channel? No. No, I'm not really confident at that myself yet, so I'm definitely not gonna make a guide about it. PK is not in top 5. Well, we can take a look. Might be that he is... Wait, dude, that's the tank. The fucking tank, dude. Fucking hell. Better be the tank. Oh god, no, we actually have Unholy. He must have died. There's no way. Scourge Strike cannot be second here, dude. Hail's Bane? He must have died. He must have lagged out. Something must have happened. No fucking way. It's impossible that he stayed alive that entire fight. Why do you jump down? So I can save some repair cost. If you get killed by Lich King or a Valkyr or something, it costs you durability. If you jump down, it doesn't cost you durability and you save some cash. And that is very good. Oh yeah, very good. Very good indeed. I don't even want to play Hunter because I feel like I'm throwing money at the boss when I'm using arrows. That's how greedy I am. Maybe he disconnected or something. He's in Dalaran. We really do need to have the Unholy up. It makes the Valkyrs so much easier to clear. Like, he definitely died at the start. It was the Narcotic Plague. I don't know. We'll see. Just gotta do our best. That's all we can do, man. Wiping a lot today? Not really. I guess this is like our first wipe. We had a wipe on trash, believe it or not. We put like a lot of trash and we just weren't ready for it. Like, the plan was there, the execution just wasn't good.
Yeah, we can, but let's take this LA power. Just so we don't be 24.
But I can go Unholy if you want, because that 13% on the Valks is very good.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's not about the PS. Just summon him and let's go.
Alright. Okay. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The 30% doesn't matter, boys. We're getting elemental instead of it. Like, this is actually decent. Elemental for Boomy, and then I swap to Unholy. It would be so much better. Nice shirt. Oh, yeah. This is my blue shirt. You know, sometimes something seems nice when it's in your head, and then you say it out loud, and it just seems like dumb. Like, yeah, I only have one blue shirt. Why are you using gunship ring? Is Malgar better for the boom boom? Why? Why would I need more hit rating? I don't need more hit rating, I'm capped. When I have a Boomy in my group. Or a Draenei, which I do. I got 2 Draenei's. So yeah. Wait, no, even with a Draenei, or without, I think I'm still capped. See, 17%. You get 7% from your talents, and then 1 from Boomy. No, I need a Draenei. Alright, flask it up. Let's go. Are you keyboard turning? I can. Because I think it does add something to your mobility to be able to keyboard turn sometimes. But I usually just use the mouse. Or just Strafe it. But there are times where I keyboard turn, especially in combination with Strafe. You can do some pretty spicy movement like this. Okay, let's do it. Come on. Not the best. Again with this bullshit where I get Lunar before Starfall. Best case scenario is you Starfall and then the Wrath that's flying in the air is gonna pop Lunar. Maybe it's because I'm so close to the boss. I don't usually stay this close to the boss. Okay, I'm gonna use my bark skin here. Okay, nice grip. Get that shit off of me. Alright, there we go. Oh, that's a complete map. Good job, Heli Power. DPS art. Okay. Lunar Blitz. There it is. Take one. And we're about to pick up on Snyder right now. He is getting PI. I don't know why. I've been out BPSing him consistently, but that's not what PI is always about. Sometimes it's about friendship. You know, if the disc is friends with him, like, you'll want to give him the PI, because that's just nice. It's a very nice thing to do. I can't rest yet. I'll kill it. There it is. And something, I don't think the Raging got complete. Oh man, where were we? Yeah, we were right underneath the PI Boomy. Fucking lucky bitch, getting PI. Imagine that. You're going without Unholy? Yeah. Yeah, no, I disagreed with it. But the officers overruled me, so it's whatever. Alright. Isn't the Alpha NC going okay since it pokes an infest? The thing is, I tried it a long ass time ago, and I didn't feel like it poked enough. So maybe. But I haven't tried it in a very long time. Maybe the next time we play Boomkin, I can try it out. Swap some points from... probably... I'll figure it out. Maybe Force of Nature, and honestly, maybe get rid of Typhoon. I'm gonna hate my life. Maybe get rid of this. Why the fuck do I have this if I'm not using Fairy Fire? Yeah, just get rid of this.
What can I do for you? See you later.
Yeah, I'll do it. Got to go, bro. Have to wake up at 5. Need to open store at 7. Oh, snap. Good luck, dude. And good night, Raphael. Thanks for watching, bro. I appreciate it. In your opinion, is Demonology better with low gear score? You got lots of base damage on Demonology. Your scaling sucks. So, the lower gear score you are, relatively more damage you'll do, right? But you're still not gonna be topping DPS meters, probably. Hey Eddie, how you doing, man? Hope you're having a wonderful day. The thing is, I might have to use Fairy Fire in the transition phase, but I could be super selfish and just hope that the other Boomy does it. Right? There's no other option to remove. You need all the other stuff. Just remove Moonkin form. Who needs that shit? Look at that. Spirit? I'm not even gemming Spirit. Why do I need Spirit? Spell power? I don't need spell power. I go cat form anyway on Syndragosa. Alright. It's improved Fairy Fire. That's the go. Do you really need 3% crit from improved insect? Absolutely. You need it to crit cap your Starfires when you're Luna up. That's also why I'm gemming a little bit more haste, so I don't overcap myself on that crit. I'm just gonna get rid of the improved Fairy Fire the next time we play Boomy. Or, if we wipe one more time, I can Hearthstone real quickly, and then do it like that. But that's gonna be super stressful. I don't know if I want to do that. I'll have to fix my bars and everything. We'll see. Let's just scale it right now, so I don't have to worry about it. What's the... Excuse me, what's the crit cap? I think it's something like 40.6%. You add this 40% here. Like, I did the math in my Boomkin guide. You take this 40% increased chance to crit with Starfire here, and then you take all the other percentages that you have in your talent tree, and you get up to some, like, ridiculous number. Like 3% here. There's some more crit, for sure. Can't find it right now. You're gonna get some crit from here too, which I also added into the calculation of crit cap. There's a lot of stuff to get. Download action bar saver. Yeah, I really should. I really should. What's the name of your damage meter? This is Kara. You can find it in my Discord. Links in the description down below. Beep beep boop boop. Bit early on the freeze there. Alright, come on. Trinkets. There we go. There's some good damaging. 42k. Beautiful. Beautiful burst. Not sure why I went for the Starfire there, but what we did. Go. Group up with our melee or ranged buddies. Now we don't really want to move here actually. But that was always gonna happen. We'll move on the insect swarm, he said. Okay. Well, this is fine. Pixar was all the way in the back. Maybe I won't kill him with Unchained next time. Maybe. Question mark. Alright, let's move fire it up. And Starfall while within Solar phase. And then swap it up to Lunar phase. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. A loon be placed. That's a nasty shadow trap I'm gonna have to move. One person is dead. Oh, we're doing a ton of damage. Alright. Let's shadow trap right in front of us. I think it'll disappear. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, Lunar. Lunar. Ooh, 2 more Lunars. Very good. Can you solo ICC in retail? Super easily. You one-shot everything in their mother. Stand as much to the edge as you can, so Starfall is hitting those spears that are showing up. Bit more damage like that. We're showing up on 5 now. And we're gonna be climbing. I'm gonna be climbing against the warriors pretty much. If I don't fuck up too badly. Or get grabbed by a Valkyrie. It is. Like, see, this is where keyboard turning is super useful. Like, I'm telling you, for PvE it's actually very necessary to have keyboard turning. Especially for casters. Not so much on a melee. But I'd still not want to lose it. Alright, there's the final Starfire on him. No grab, very good. Activating some shit there, and let's go. We gotta finish the diamond. Don't let it fly, don't let it fly. Hello! 3 warriors, not 1 slow. I guess I could have typhooned it. I should have typhooned it. There's the stack. Don't get grabbed, don't get grabbed. Oh, I have to move out of here. Come on, there's one like super high on HP. But we need that Unholy. We need the Unholy. Like, there's quite a few things going wrong, but the thing is, it wouldn't hurt. Okay, that bomb just completely whipped. It wouldn't hurt to have the Unholy. It really wouldn't. Come on. He's still on. Just barely. With the tippy of his toes. I don't think I've given Innervate yet. Alright, range is gonna have to go into angle, I think. With Starfire, hopefully it hits something near us instead of the Valkyries above us. I kinda hate the fact that it can hit the Valkyries above us. Alright, defile.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
I can go Unholy, like I should probably. Ah! But we did very well. We would have absolutely topped. In this situation, if that were to progress like the way it went and we would have just not given up, I would have topped. For sure. And I don't even have PI. Yes! I'm gonna go on Oli. You had cooldown on Typhoon at the time? Ah, sucked. That sucked. But still, like, yeah, I fucked up a few times. It wasn't flawless, perfect play style. Definitely not. But that's not what it should take. Like, I was trying hard enough there. Like, 1.8 million on Valkyrs. Like, let's see the enemy damage taken. Enemy damage taken. Valkyr. Oh, I guess I didn't do 1.8 million. Need anything from this later? You're just doing it for fun? I'm getting DKP, bro. Do you think a point on Nature Force is worth? I used to have that. I used to have it, and I loved it. But then I swapped it up. Hey Jamie, how you doing, man? Will you play more Shadowlands? What do you think about this expansion? It's fine. Oh shit, let me hide my my login details. Shadowlands is fine. I'm digging it. But it's a fucking grind, dude. Like, it's literally just trying my brain sometimes. Like, I'm trying to get an upgrade. And I've been playing with him, like, a lot. I've been doing a lot of PvP, trying to get... increased rating so that Tim can upgrade his gear. So I guess I've been trying to do some PvP, but the PvE is so fucking fuck. Getting gear, there's no point to doing Mythic plus 10. There's no point. You just gotta do Natrian, get lucky that you get your one item per raid. Okay, I do have Flask and Potion. I think when I spawn the ghoul that fixes, that's good. God, I haven't played this in a minute. No pressure, bro. Alright, let's do it. Are we sure that we're fully jammed and geared and whatnot? Double check. Yeah, it should be fine. No! You're stacking expertise, Abby! You're not supposed to do that on Unholy! Okay, bro. Don't need to hide your account info, Abby. We all know your password. Then what is my password? Tell me. Enlighten me, Philippe. Because I don't think you can guess my password. Alright. Going of winter. No, that's the wrong one. Font. There you go. Now you guys can see some stuff. And I'll put a 6th bar here. So it's kind of the same. But of course, DPS is way more important, so we gotta put the big numbers there. Gotra! Wow! Gouge. 6 damage. Your password's obviously Sexy Dutch Night Elf, straight out of Holland 123. No, my password is password 1234. You see, I add the 4 in there so that people are like... Omega brain. Alright, let's eat up. Let's get up. Password is Rakia Pedile Elemental Shaman. You switch your paladin Abi to pod? I'll do it after the skill. Your password is mamacita 69 dot spacebar 420 Xoxo. Blood decay 1 2 3 4 6. I guess. Now my password is actually 3 Jam 1 2 3. That's my password. Haven't played this in a while. Help, 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 brain.
We'll grant you a swift death, Arthas. More than can be said for the thousands you've tortured and slain.
I need bombs. I'll pay 100 gold for a stack right now. Okay. Raise that, raise ally. Oh, this is not like retail. Okay.
So be it.
We already fucked up, I think. We were supposed to do Army of the Dead precast. We already fucked up. And we were supposed to do Bloodstrike first. It's okay, we're learning with Abi. Get those strength stacks. Drop the gargoyle here. And where the fuck is my... There it is. I was looking for Death Coil. This class is so comfy. But we were supposed to do a whole bunch of AoE, aren't we? Alright. It's warming up on LK. Hold on, guys. There's the 13% magical damage for the shambling. Very important. And let's reset this for bonus. Now I'm gonna use my pestilence here. And I'm gonna use my pestilence from the ghoul back on LK. Like I said, use it please. There we go. There's the shadow clap. Let's get the pestilence up. Did that infect him? No. That's unfortunate. We're gonna have to do one more pestilence here. A bit of a DPS loss. Okay. Gotta really rush here to reset our stacks. There's the blood plague. Yes, the blood tap I meant. Good stuff. We got one more stack on bone armor as well. Definitely not the best I've ever done with Unholy, but considering I'm warming up, this is fine. Refresh the bone armor here. In the next transition, I'm going to use Army of the Dead while we're waiting for Raging to spawn. That's the only time I can see me using it without losing a shit on the DPS because I'm casting it. Maybe with heroism up. Do they take my hate? Hey Destiny, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. You got this easy, don't worry. Thanks, Shade. I do appreciate that, but... making a few mistakes here, for sure. I'm making a few mistakes here. I should stop trying to not judge myself. Let's just call it how it is. Nobody fucking it up but me. Okay, let's go inside. Horn of the Winter right here. And let's hit a Juicy Pestilence on LK. There we go. Now let's throw up... oh god, what do we have? Back on that mark. Okay, fuck. That sucks. That sucks.
Can decrease.
Okay, no thank
What
you.
is this stack?
Second stun.
I'm just in front of them. What's wrong with that?
Tifa.
Jesus, dude. That's wrong. That's wrong. That's not me stacking. That's not me stacking. That's wrong. Whatever. Wait, did we actually lose one valve? I really hope that's on him. Okay. We need death and decay. Yo, these wounds are so complicated. Throw a bomb as well. There's another pestilence. We gotta get him back in the middle. Okay. That's the one sit. Oh, I really need these wounds, dude. I completely forgot how to cheese these wounds. Where the fuck are my diseases? Did I miss that? No. Garbage! Where the fuck did they go? Did they just time out or something? What the fuck was that? File, not on me. It's an Adam again. He's been putting some sick files. Alright. That sucks. That's the second valve here. What is the DPS of the Ellie Shaman? We'll take a look after this time. Empowered rune weapon. I don't think I used it besides the start of the fight. Okay. Just as I use it, I think we're wiping. Also bone armor. There's definitely a few things I can do much better. And do I have Lich of Death and Decay? That placement's also not so good. Could be better. Come on. Die. Nah, we got too many people. Alright, let's jump off. Ah! I think I can do much better. Like, just having the start, you know, going for Army of the Dead at the start, much better. Which Elemental Shaman is putting in some fine work here, as you can see. I mean, I don't know its gear, but Elemental can do better. It can. But yeah, let's not be too judgmental. We didn't do so well ourselves. Let's see. Getting grabbed twice really sucked here. I gotta manage my wounds a bit better for that too. Not go so hard on the blood wounds when the thing is about to start. Or I could even like keep a blood tap for that. Yikes, I'm running out of cash. Like, we can do better. I don't really care what number we're at, but I know, like, me personally, I can do better than this. Like, I know I can do better than 19k. I've actually topped the DPS on Unholy Decay in Asperity. Like, I did it several times, you know, and against good people. Even, like, useful target. The stupid thing is, though, 2 times that happened, Streamlabs disconnected. So there's no footage of it. Isn't Unholy Presence better than Blood? Nah, I'm already running into issues with where do I spend my global cooldown. If you want to spend your global cooldowns quicker, then you're just gonna have more downtime. Right? Alright. Do you have a video on how to play Woomy? Yes. I have a guide for it. You can check it out on my channel. It's how to play Doomkin. And I still don't know what I think about that video. I enjoyed making it so much, but I got some like feedback on it from people, and people said it was over-edited and not really concise. So, I don't know. Maybe I should spend less time on editing. Because I can't spend less or more time on the research. Like, I double-check my script, of course, you know, but I don't know. I just don't know how to make the videos better. I'm happy about feedback and criticism, that's fine. I just don't know how to improve it. But I think the top 5 that we did was super safe. That I made, like, the top 5 easiest to play classes. It's like, super safe. Nobody can actually hate on it. Maybe I should have put Destruction Warlock a little bit closer towards the bottom instead of so high on the list. What are the best professions for rats? Engineering and jewel crafting. Do you know WoTLK is meant to be a DPS class in PvE? No! I will reject your reality. Anyone got some spare Satellite bombs? We need bombs up in here, boys. It's free damage. How about that, huh? In what situation is Unholy Aura useful in general for a Unholy spec? It's for PvP, I think. I've never really found a good use for it in PvE. I have tried doing the opener with Unholy Presence and Blood Presence. I like compared the damage, and Unholy Presence is a little bit more consistent damage. But if you get good RNG on Blood Presence, it's just so much more damage. Oh yes, dude. Fuck yeah. Thank you. There we go, there's some bombs. Ah, more bombs! Do I have cash left? I'll buy it with a King's Ember. I'll buy it with an inscribed Armory. I'll buy it with a Bolt Cardinal Ruby. You want this? Rigid King's Ember? Yeah, you can have infinite dust instead. Let's see. Deal. No. No! This is where you pop Unholy Presence, so you can run away from your officers. Also, yeah, it increases your movement speed, so if you're soloing some old content, you can walk fast. It does help. Alright. Let's pop the bone armor. Let's kill him. Was this for tank originally? Yeah, it works really well on DPS too. And I don't think it's just for tanks. It's also for DPS. We got a lot of DPS things in here. But yeah. 10 seconds. Now, if I do it like that, I'm gonna have advantage at the start of the fight because I used up all my runes. And that's actually pretty big songs. Alright, let's go. Taunka proc, Taunka. Let's go. Shit! Skada's bugged. Well, it's not bugged, but I gotta set it. Ah! I can't do all this at once! There we go. There's the pestilence on the ghoul and back on LK. I hope. Nope. Oh my god, I fucked it up. I fucking fucked it up. So badly. Oh, this could have been so good. I got lost in Scala for a second there. I blame Scala. I blame the Skadoosh. But we're doing much better this attempt than the first attempt already. Pestilence on LK. With the blood tap. There we go. Born of the Bedless. Give me that. On LK, please. Fucking hell, can you target selection with fucking brain and sense, please? Why is it jumping to fucking shambling? There's Lich. Whatever. Whatever. They both. There's Lich King like right in front of me. Pestilence. Back to LK. Where's my please? Pestilence. We have to wait for this necrotic plague. Or just go in and hope the best. In the rogue. In the warrior. Okay, Black Pearl handled it, very good. We're gonna need some reses though. Or what? We're wiping it, I guess. I felt like we could have salvaged that. No, we don't have any reses. Yep. Do you play League of Legends or League of Legends Wild Rift? I have played League of Legends, yeah. I did not forget the army. I did it. Where can I sell best in club characters only Warmane trade or some website? Only the trade. Alright, let's see enemy damage taken. We were fine on LK. We did a lot on the ghouls, obviously. And this is okay, considering the situation was such a mess. Alright, I think this time I'm gonna be able to have a good time at it. Nah. Nothing can stand in the Fury Warrior path. If we get to phase 3, trust me, they're gonna be way below me. On useful targets, it's gonna be something different. But if I'm already in their asshole at the end of phase 1, I have them cornered. Because phase 1 is where the Fury is going to deal their most damage. In phase 2, when you get those Valkyries in the air, you're gonna Pestilence them, it's Unholy goes crazy. Especially in a slower kill like this. The more Valkyrie waves, the better it is for me. Looks like Lich King favors melee over casters. Nah, mages can top 2. Affliction Warlocks can top 2. And you saw my Boomkin. I think I would have topped 2. But there's something to note. Like, I don't feel like today's DPS in the raid is up to standards. And we're like replacing a few people. But it's just not working out so well tonight. You might top when you guys manage to finish the fight. We'll finish it. Don't worry. We'll get it. Let's get some summons. I think we swapped up the tanks. Seems to be a big boy coming in. But that does mean that we have one less hunter. So that might be a bit of an issue too. But let's see. I just hope we're gonna kill it. Did I even have my ghoul up last attempt? Okay, I did. Good. Yeah, very good. Mages are crazy. Yep. Let's go. I think this is last try, so we have to try super hard. Throw in a bomb every single situation that we can. And we'll start with an explosive decoy as well. This is free damage, like legitimately free damage. Move this over here. But I'm putting Fury on top. I never managed to do big DPS with Blood Presence. I don't know why. Well, it's a bit more RNG heavy. If you get crits in Blood Presence, because of that 15% increased damage, you're basically dealing 30% additional crit damage, right? So... Oh, excuse me, I'm getting gassy. This Fanta is green. Have you guys seen this? It's so weird. There's no sugar in it though, so it's healthy. But yeah. If you get crits in Blood Presence, they just matter so much more than if you get a crit in Unholy Presence. And that's why I like to go with Blood Presence. Does your group have low gear score players? I don't think we do. It's just not working out so well. Like, this man is transmogged. This man is transmogged. So yeah, I don't know. All I can do is my best. And if I see something or someone asks me a question, I'll help them, but... Yeah, I don't even know. Like, I'm just focusing on my own gameplay, really. Sure, I'm seeing what's going wrong, but I'm not gonna bother with, like, trying to fix it. The officers got that under control. Okay, fuck, this sucks. This might be an issue. I kinda messed up here. See how it works out. And there's the issue. Alright, one death coil. You can still salvage this. This is not the worst. Could have been much, much, much worse. Let's pestilence on the ghouls. No Townka this time though. Big difference in damage output already. Okay, there it is. Pestilence. Necrotic is not on me again. I haven't done a single Necrotic. That's pretty lucky. I'm just gonna reset the debuff. This casting is kind of annoying. Big Scourge Strike, and let's focus on getting Pestilence back. This. Not going as hard as I did in the previous sprint, that's for sure. Go for the bone armor. And let's Pestilence this to Alke. Vomit. There's another Pestilence, right on time, because he's about to phase. Pull some Death Coil at him. Okay. That Raging Spirit spawn is really unfortunate. I would have loved to take the Ghoul and put my Disease on the Raging with Pestilence, but no bueno. Come on, Death Coil like a crazy boy. Once again, bad RNG. If it spawned in the melee, I would have been able to handle it. It's Pestilence and Disease. A bit more damage, but it's okay. You can see our DPS in a nutshell is more than enough. Like, it's really good. Killing Raging before it even like spawns the next one. It's fine. It could still be a bit higher, to be completely honest. But it's okay, it's enough. Spheres are hopefully not gonna be an issue. Okay, pestilence this over. And that raging is gonna die. Just ignore it. Okay, this is a warlock. Thank God. Let's pestilence back to LK here. I hope the warlock's fine. He is standing too close to the middle, by the way. If he would have stood a little bit further away, it would have been better for him. He would have been able to get back into the fight much faster than he is getting in right now. It's like right now he's just chilling on the Valk here. Or like a little bit ago. Alright, there's the defile. Or defile. Death and decay. I'm not that strong. Alright. Pestilence this back on okay here. There's the warn. Movement is a bit tricky, losing some auto attacks here and there. I'm gonna need to reset bone armor. Okay, Yoshua's taking it out. There's a good fucking stack. Finally. That's a bad death and decay. Hopefully it stays stunned inside of it for a while. But I don't think it will. Alright. SD back on the LK. You see how you gotta think like steps ahead with the Unholy? That's actually what makes it kind of fun to play. Come on, give me a button. There's the bone armor. Okay, good. Gonna go over here. And let's dump some runic power. Get ready for the Valk here. There's 1%. 1% and okay. Can we pestilence? Okay, one more time. Push it, push it, push it. One more. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. Get a few death coils in there with the DK shield. Come on, get me into it. I didn't use empowered wound weapon. I can use it here, but not yet. Just wait for the next spirit. Oh, that's beautiful. There we go, that's some serious damage, I hope. I think it is, I think it is. We gotta get bone armor back up. And we're almost taking aggro here, so we gotta assume it's good. Ah, we did that not pestilence. Bullshit. I'm just gonna use my shield here, hopefully get some gains. I got some gains. There's another bomb. Can we get a nice pestilence here? Ah! Set magnifique! Fucking beautiful. That's gonna, yeah, that's gonna put me above the warrior. There you go. That's fucking death and decay right there. Fixed Gada? It's fixed. Is this not fixed? No, it's fixed. What do you mean with fixed? See how much damage that those dots are doing? They just did like 30k just by themselves. When we go out, I'm gonna pop the AMS so I don't get silenced by the Raging Spirit. And we're gonna do some damage. Let's see how this works. I hope I keep those fucking spooky boys. I don't think I kept the spooky boys. I don't think the spooky boys are with me. No, no, no. Back to LK. Fucking hell. I'm using tab too much today. I should be just using my mouse. Alright, there's the defile. Okay. There's the diseases again. Can we stay on top of the wire? That's the real question. He did very well in keeping up with me in phase 2. Now we have to clap him. Alright, I wish I could have gotten another icy touch, but I think that's fine. We're almost at 10 million, ladies and gentlemen. We can get some damage in here as well. Our trinkets are on cooldown, so if we can get some death coils, like just actually get some damage. Okay, what can we do here? I can't do anything. I wasted my runic power on that death coil. I could have done so many spicy things. Alright, let's go. Oh shit, what did I just do? Totally freezing up here. Choking. No, the fucking warrior! Okay. Get the blood flake back up. Scourge strike with the death rune. There it is. One more chamber wouldn't hurt. I think I get more out of chamber than the warrior does. Okay. Oh my god. Kankerleier. He's done something. We gotta catch up on him. Give me some death coils. I need them to hit, actually. No, I don't know if we can beat him at this stage. 1% left on the boss. I don't think we can beat him. The server has the easiest heroics ever. Okay. What's your point? Let's see the point. We can also use Chains of Ice here, like just like that, just slow them down. But yeah, we're not gonna be able to out DPS the wire at this stage. Like we can try, but no way, dude. Dots are not gonna tick for that much, but yeah. We actually did beat him in Raging Spirits. And of course, Valkyries. The enemy damage taken here. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I think that's fine. Stopping on Raging. That's good shit. Into Pestilence on the Vile Spirits outside. Yeah, you can, but that's actually the personification of useless damage. And I'll take useless damage when we're killing Valkyries, right? And the Valkyries above us, they get the Pestilence. Like, sure, I'll take that, no problem. But to actually Pestilence the Vile Spirits here, that's a bit too much. Did the warrior get tricks from the Rogue on Valkyr? They probably got Hysteria and everything like that. I can never get those buffs. They're officers, so you know how it goes, man. Hey, man! Hey man, can you PI me? Well, I guess I could say no, but you're an officer, so nah, but yeah, warrior should be top in. That's for sure true. But I think I did very well, considering I didn't play Unholy in quite a while. That's fine. Still got his ass in Raging Spirits. That's good. How's the LK damage? I just checked it. It's warrior top and me second. And then Feral third, and then another warrior, and then some mages with some warriors and some reds. And then it just crashes. Like this part right here, this is fine. 8. This is fine. But I'd say everyone below that, they can get way more out of their class. So they should try to strive towards that. And if they see this and they think like, well yeah, if you say that, but then you don't help us, then you're an asshole, but I will help them. Like, I help anyone who whispers me. I do my best anyway.
It is over, my son. This is the moment of reckoning.
Yeah, the rogues could have definitely done a lot more. For sure. Alright, let's go. Scourge, Strikeroo. Where's my pet? Get that bitch in here. Get that gargoyle in here. Horn of the Winter, bomb! Oh, Thrash Warrior. The Lock is performing really poorly considering his best, sad to see. It's always the same shit with the Demonology route. People just don't think that they should try hard because there are supports back, and then they just don't try hard. Last time I played Demo, we didn't top DPS, but we had 15-17k on most fights. Mitrios and Heaven's Fall. So like, yeah. Demonology gets a bit of a bad rep. Because people just don't try. It does have good potential. It really does. See how much Satanology did sometimes on the Asperity streams, you know, back when I was in that guild. Satanology did tons of damage. Tons. He bursted like 25k on DPS once. But it's possible, you know? That's the point. Okay, so useful. How many people did you get scary today? We already checked at that, but... like I said, about at like the 8th, yeah, at the 10th, that's when it starts to drop really hard. That's not so good. It's... yeah.
I'm still in.
Aris, please.
Yeah.
They want to go Ruby Sanctum, but we're already a little bit past our 8 times, so we're not gonna do that. Only progression does that with Shadowmourne and tier 10 heroic. You don't need that. Yeah, for sure, but still. X before sex. I'm pretty sure that this man used to be in Dignity. Like a long time ago. A long time ago. It's still nice to give the most out of your class that you can. You know, and then once you're good at the one class, you can try the second class, and you want to do good for your guild, so your guild gets better because of it. Like, I'll always try hard because I got the motivation to try hard, but if you don't have the personal motivation to try hard, then try doing it for your guild. You know? And I'm sure there were lots of small things also going wrong, like no Curse of Elements on the boss in the transition phase. Like the small things like that, you know? They really do add up. No Fairy Fire in the transition as well. So yeah. What's your personal motivation? I wanna be the very best. Like no one ever was. That's my motivation. But yeah, you just gotta try hard. I think it's fun to try hard. And that's it. Why don't you run TOGC set for LK? I have it, but I tried it a few times and I fucking hate it. I don't think it increases your damage in the parts where you need more damage. I think it increases your damage in parts where you don't need more damage. Right? Like your AoE is very good on the Valkyr, but it's also very good on the ghouls. You don't need that. It's very good on the Wild Spirits, but you don't need that. I tried it in Ruby Sanctum, and even in the Ruby Sanctum, I don't like it. I don't like the set, and it is full best in slot as far as I know. So, yeah, man. I just don't enjoy it. The damage feels weird. It's in the wrong areas. What's this map open for? It doesn't have a real life? True. True. Alright, I think I'm done for today. I'ma just head off. Why are you saying that it's so offensive? What? I never even said anything that's halfway offensive. Anyway, guys. I'ma head out. So, thank you for watching. We'll be back tomorrow with some content. I'm not gonna say we're gonna do X or Y, because then I'll end up not feeling like doing X and Y, so we'll be back tomorrow with something. And yeah, thank you for watching, guys, and good night. Oh yeah, and I also hope you learned something and that you like enjoyed the content and whatnot and all those YouTube things. Beep beep boop 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 beep 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 boop boop. I can't end the stream. Just don't pretend this hand is moving.